have just captured this wizard.
I want to make sure he's blindfolded.
Oh yeah, you can blindfold him. Am I... Someone picking me up?
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
I hear it as well.
Okay.
Yep,
Does someone
it's
want
Tyler.
to tell Tyler what happened last week?
Is it me, sorry?
Yep.
Oh, I think so.
Oh, really?
Yep, you're lighting up every time someone talks.
Don't talk?
Hello.
Hello.
I think it's might be your...
Yes,
Speakers.
sensitivity.
One sec. Jesus Christ, nothing's wanting to work for me tonight.
Welcome to technical issues.
Yeah, I want to make sure he's blindfolded, and I want his hands tied up in front of him with his fingers pointing up, like lacing the rope through each of his fingers so they stick out individually.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, just in case.
Just in case. That wizard magic. Yeah, that's
Wow.
easy enough.
More so I can get information out of him.
Oh.
I was about to say, you could just break them.
Yeah, but I want him to know.
I'm sure Bandygash has a hammer or two handy.
You'd have one in your smith's tools.
I got a small knife and I've got my hands.
Yeah, your fists are basically hammers. You're a monk.
Those silly monks. I keep forgetting he is Yakuza. I'm sure he knows plenty about torture.
It's in my background. There's a reason why he's neutral alignment.
The mic fixed, Tyler?
Yeah. Or is
Okay.
it-
Yep.
Yeah,
looks like
it's
good.
fine now.
Yeah,
So
it doesn't
waiting
seem to
for
be picking up anything.
Yeah, that's good. Does someone want to tell what happened last week?
Running. We did lots of running.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, so these guys have infiltrated this base to take out this band of bandits that have been harassing the nearby town.
Okay.
And they just captured its leader.
Alright, am I with you? Am I with them right away, or are we just plugging me in?
I'll plug you in after this.
Yeah, no worries. That's the only reason I was being quiet. I didn't know you guys were waiting for me.
You fall out of the
Okay.
ceiling.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna I wanna slap him in the face to wake him up.
Yep, you slap him hard, and he does indeed wake up.
And I'm just sitting on one of the barrels, leaned over, just panting heavily. That was a lot of running. Slap him again for me.
I punch him in the face.
Okay.
That works too.
Roll me some damage.
If he punches, just 1 point of bludgeoning.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, yeah, he falls unconscious again.
Whoever is on my sheet right now, can you please read it after? I'm still trying to get my spells in. And I keep having to change it back every 2 seconds while I'm trying to write stuff in.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know it did that.
No worries, no worries.
I didn't know that.
I'm just trying to get it in and then...
No, no problem, Leo. You're good.
I drag him up and take his head and drop it down the water. You know, since we're right next to this.
You put his head in the water? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, for like 30 seconds, then I pull it back up.
Okay, he wakes up quickly after you put his head in the water. And he's kind of shaking around and trying to get free.
Yeah, I drag him up.
Okay.
So I see that he's awakened. So, what were you keeping the woman and the children for? I ask him.
Because they didn't do what they were told.
What was your purpose with them?
I don't have any purpose with them.
So why were you keeping them prisoner?
That's how the Red Brands work.
So you're keeping them as slave? That's what you're saying?
No, we weren't using them for anything. They were just locked up.
I'm gonna roll an insight and see if he's telling.
Okay. He appears to be telling the truth.
You should count yourself lucky then.
He doesn't respond.
Let's have any question for this man.
Yeah. I want to say, tell us where the Red Brand base is and how we can get in.
This is the Red Brand base. You're in it right now.
How do we get to the lower levels?
This is all there is.
Where are the rest of the Red Brands then?
Assuming you haven't killed them all, probably wandering around looking for me.
I want to see if he's telling the truth.
Yeah. He appears to be telling the truth.
Where's the leader of the Red Brands?
That would be me.
You want me to roll for flying?
Or what?
What was that, buddy?
He's still telling the truth. He's the leader. What?
Yeah.
I said, what's your name?
Glass stuff.
What's your connection with the goblins and the bugbears? People have seen them in the area, in particular with you, associating with your band.
He spits on the ground in front of you.
I break his finger.
Okay.
Good job.
He cries out in pain. He's like, I'm sorry.
Yeah. We'll have none of that impoliteness, thank you.
The Black Spider sends him here to keep an eye on Red Brands.
Who's the Black Spider?
I don't know.
So someone...
When he says, I don't know, I flick his broken finger.
Ow!
Say, are you sure you don't know?
I don't know.
I cuff him in the nuts.
Okay. He flinches hard.
Yeah.
He looks terrible.
I say, what was your business here?
Let me look that up.
What was the name that he said again?
Black Spider.
Black Spider. Well, that's a very colorful name.
So what was your question to him?
What's your purpose here? I think it was, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
I saw an opportunity to gain power as the leader of the Red Brands, and I took it.
why are you extorting the people of Phandelver for money and other stuff?
Because it's easy.
You know what's easy? Your mom.
Jeez.
Hey. She's not here to defend herself.
Neither are you. But I
Well.
punch him in the stomach.
He coughs up a bit of blood.
Do you know where the black spider is?
I don't.
I flick his
When-
finger. Say, are you sure?
I don't know where
That's
she
fine.
is.
Oh, it's a she.
Ask him if he knows
Tina.
about that Cragmore Keep place.
You heard what Baniga said. Where is Cragmore's castle?
I don't know.
I'm gonna roll an insight and see if he's telling us.
Yeah, he's pretty wounded. He doesn't want to get another finger broken. He's not lying.
Awesome.
What were you
Fingertips work
making
pretty
in?
well.
What were you making in the workshop next to your room?
Potions.
What kind of potions?
Potions of invisibility.
Okay, well, would you tell us the recipe of?
They weren't successful.
You had one.
That wasn't of my creation.
I'm gonna roll a insight and see if he's still telling the truth.
Okay. He's indeed still telling the truth.
So should we hand him over to the authorities of Phandelver, and so they can bring him to justice?
Definitely not the mayor or whoever it was that was in charge, but we do have someone that we can give him to now.
Who?
Yes, that's true. I
Our
agree.
employer. He seems to be taking over.
Yeah, well, not this matter. I have my eye on this man.
Well, that's for you to discuss with other people.
Yeah, let's go look through his room first and see what he has in the workshop. There's something useful we can find there before we take him back to town.
Yes, that sounds good.
Are
I
we-
want to drag him along with me.
Okay.
Still blindfolded. I'll just push him along in front of me.
I put a rag of cloth in his mouth.
Yep. So as you guys travel back out into this crevasse, you notice some more red brands. And as soon as you come around the corner, they're like, "Oh, there they are! Look, they have glass stuff."
I pull out my thunder cannon and yell out, "Lay down your arms! We have your leader! It's over for you!"
Yeah, kill him. One of us will become the new leader.
I fire off a
Wildly.
warning shot over their head.
Okay. They duck out of the road, and then a few of them run around, try and get some cover.
That was your
Everybody roll
only
initiative.
warning!
Say roll for initiative.
Yep.
You want to put up the.
Oh yeah, my bad. Okay.
Ooh, I didn't roll too bad, did I?
No.
Alright. Okay, up first is Lee. Oh, he's in front of you.
Yeah, I can just jump that chasm, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna leap over there and run up to that guy.
What's your strength?
It's a 13.
Yeah, you can leap that. You'll need a running jump, though.
That's fine.
Okay. So you step back and then run up to the ledge and leap over?
Yeah.
Okay. So that'll be a total of 20 feet of movement. You get across that.
Yeah, I can make it.
Cool. Alright. So you're just smacking this guy over the head?
You know it.
Alright, go for it. Ah, that's gonna miss. He just blocks it with his short sword.
That's fine. I got another one coming.
Uh-huh. That'll also miss. This time he just dodges out of the road.
It happens.
Okay. Did you want to do anything else, sir?
I think that's all I can do this round.
Okay. Bandigesh.
Okie dokie. Time for the moving my short little legs.
Are we able to see the group north of us?
Yeah, you can see them. I don't know if you can see them particularly.
Yeah,
You can
because
see
I have
this one.
Okay, I'm going to take aim at this one.
Okay.
Hopefully his attention's all on the quarterstaff and not on me thunder cannon.
Alright. Apparently not. You take a shot.
It jams.
Does it? Is that a thing?
No. It's
Okay.
just a critical.
Alright, yeah, you take a shot at this guy and you take a big chip out of the side of this rock.
And reload.
Alright. Up next is them. This one's gonna swing back at you, Lee. That's a 23 to hit.
that's a hit.
Okay. That's 5 damage to Lee.
5? Okay.
Yep, and then he's gonna swing again.
What he hit?
Sorry? 5 damage?
No, what he roll?
Oh, 23.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. His second attack is a 10, and that'll miss.
Get on this.
This one's going to run down here and attack you as well. It's a 10 to hit, that'll miss.
That's a
and
miss.
then he swings again, and that's 20 to hit. Does that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
That's 4 damage. Another one runs down through this little gap here and is going to attack Bandigesh. It's a 6 to hit, that misses. And a 20 to hit with 7 damage.
7 damage, okay.
Yep, slashes up along your chest. And another one rushes through. After they go, you see a bugbear rush through this.
So he has the same initiative as the
Yeah.
other.
He's going to prepare an attack if Lee comes closer. Ruby.
I run up to Bandigesh to help him.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to wrestle down that guy and throw him down the chasm. Is it athletics?
Yep, athletics. Yeah, he can't beat that, so you push him off the edge. He's gonna make a dex save. He does not make it. He falls into the pit and takes a total of 4 damage as he lands at the bottom of the pit.
Thanks
And
for
I'm
the
also
assist.
You're welcome. And I'm gonna move up and try to block this guy from moving closer to Banigash.
Okay. Willie.
Alright. Bugbear.
That'll hit. Okay. You puncture his right shoulder with your bow,
Awesome.
and he flinches back.
Now have we did it all?
Sorry?
Have we rested?
No.
We've been in the cave?
No.
Okay.
Better we didn't get an experience. We might have been level 3 now.
No. Oh, is that your whole turn? You don't want to move or anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna move up. No, I think I'm gonna stay right here because I'm gonna shithead right.
Okay.
Blast staff.
Lee.
How many bonus actions can you take in a round?
One.
Just as many as you're allowed?
Just one.
Okay, well, I'll attack.
Okay. That misses. Clash on his sword again.
Next one's good.
Okay, I'm going to spend a key point, take the disengage action.
Yep.
And we come back over here.
Get a nice long jump over the pit again.
Yep. And can I take a healing potion, or I have to wait till next round?
No. You'll have to wait.
Okay, I'll wait.
Bendigash.
Same thing. I'm taking a shot on that guy.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's gonna miss. You hit the rock again. Taking another chunk out of it. that what you do?
Reload. And checking to make sure. Yep, that's all I can do.
Okay. Their turn. This one's gonna run around, and he's going to attempt to leap over the pit. He needs to make a check. He does not make it. He falls into the pit.
Cool. Does we get an attack of opportunity on him?
No.
Oh, he really didn't make it then.
Yeah, no, he didn't. He rolled a 2.
Okay.
Yeah. He takes 6 damage as he falls into the pit. The one next to him is going to run around here, but he's not going to try and leap over. He's just going to find a rock on the ground and throw it at Willie. So that'll just be a standard. That's a 9 to hit. I'm assuming that doesn't hit. Okay. And then he's going to move down here, where you can get a better view of glass stuff.
So what's the button that I push to get a new pair of dice?
Sorry?
I said, what's the button I push to get a new pair of dice?
I'm probably a whole new character, I think.
This is
Okay.
pretty horrible.
This one in the pit, he's going to run up this way and try to throw his rope up around the pillar here.
This friend not gonna
Yeah,
exist.
he does manage to hook it around, but he can't climb it just yet. And then the bugbear is going to come down here And he's going to grab this ruffian. He's going to attempt to throw him across the pit. He manages to throw him across the pit. His glass stuff gets pushed back over here.
Can I hit him?
He's still in your range, so no. The bugbear will sit there.
No, I mean the guy who made it over. I don't get an attack on him.
Not until he leaves your area.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, this one hasn't gone yet, so it'll attack Ruby. With its short sword. That's a 9 to hit, that misses, and then it swings again. That's 21 to hit for 4 damage.
Okay.
Manages to find a hole in your armor. And then it's your go.
I'm gonna try to throw him down.
Okay.
This guy as well.
Yep, so that's a athletics check.
$25.
Yep, he can't beat that. He falls into the pit.
Just strong arming.
Taking 5 damage as he lands with a hard thud.
Would it be considered as a bonus action to cut off the rope?
Yeah, you can just cut it. Sure.
Yeah. I just move up and
It's kind of just lying there at the moment.
I just cut it off to prevent these guys from climbing up.
Yep,
And I
got it.
spit on the guy down there.
Gives you a finger.
Too bad I'm not a male, otherwise I would have pissed at him.
Willie.
So is this guy right here on the bridge? He's in.
No, he's 20 foot down below you in the pit.
Yeah, exactly.
What about this guy?
He's
He
right
is
next to you.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna ask. Maybe I did.
Okay, that you miss him. He kind of jumps over it as you swing. Did you want to do
That's
anything
it.
else? Okay. Lee?
I'm gonna drink a healing potion.
Yep. Alright. Feeling a lot better.
Kind of. I think that's all I can do, right?
No, you can use that as bonus action. It's alright.
Okay, well then I'll attack.
Get him, big dog.
Alright, that hits. Yep, you smack him right in the face.
Oh, that's good.
He almost falls back in the pit from the blow. Did a lot of damage.
Cool.
Alright, Vandigash?
I'm gonna try and finish him off.
Okay.
Holy shit.
It's amazing.
What the hell?
You're just killing everyone's eardrums in this cavern.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really loud all the time.
It's
Okay.
dark.
Yeah, you hit this back of the cavern over here.
I was just about to put him right between his eyes, and then he took a quarterstaff
To
across the
face,
jaw
yep.
and made him stumble out of range.
Maybe that scope will be a really good investment.
Yes, we're definitely doing a scope. There is definitely a scope in the future. That's
This one's gonna swing at Willie. Got the wrong thing up. There we go. That's a critical fail. And make a strength check for me.
All right.
Is that the same as your check?
Yes. I have an 8.
What's your strength modifier?
4.
Okay, so you don't have rolled an 11. Yeah, as he goes to grab you, He rolled a critical fail on that as well. Okay, as he goes to attack you, you grab his arms and throw him off the ledge into the pit.
Sweet. There you go, little cat. That's
And he
the
takes
cat.
9 damage.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
You hear the wind pushed out of him as he slams into the cabin floor.
Nice.
This one's going to move up to his buddies. They're not really sure what to do. There's no real way out of here. So they're just going to attempt to scale the wall on the other side.
Oh, asses.
One of them manages to climb up to here. The others are still stuck down there.
He's not fully upright.
No, he's climbing. It's
They didn't
20
make
foot
their
up.
climbing checks.
He can only travel half speed up. Ruby.
Doesn't the bugbear do anything?
Oh, sorry, my bad. He's going to find a rock as well, since he's not confident in his jumping ability. And he's going to throw it straight at Willy. That's a 17 to hit.
I have 18.
Okay, he misses. Flies straight past you. Almost hitting glass stuff.
That would be funny.
Willie, are you using your bow and arrow?
Yes.
No, I
He
think
pulled his
he.
battle axe out.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, you wouldn't have your shield out though. What's your AC without your shield?
18.
Is that without your shield?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, so sorry, I skipped you again. Ruby, you okay?
I would be able to reach these guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's 15. No, he's 10 foot down, so you'd have to reach down at the pit to hit him.
Before, well,
Yeah.
would I reach him with my trident, right?
Yeah, you can reach him with China. Let's go reach.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna reach down and try to stab him with my trident.
That's a hit. Alright. Stab this guy in the shoulder as he's climbing up. You get him to make a save. Yep, he managed to keep his grasp on the ledge. Is that all you wanted to do?
I whistle at the bugbear and say, "Hello, stupid! There's a bridge up here you can take instead of throwing rock at people."
He grunts
yeah.
at you.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Willy.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot at the bugbear. Whoa.
Yep, so you take
Right.
your longbow back out.
Bugbear.
That's a hit. And 7 damage, alright. You hit him in his other shoulder this time.
Okay. And a
He's still
bonus
looking
action
right. Yep.
right here.
If you miss now, at least you can blame on Willy Bengash.
He is a
Sorry.
little taller
You
than
want
me.
I thought you were healing. Sorry.
So is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Elite.
I'm gonna move up one square and I'm gonna throw a dart.
Right. That's a definite hit. Alright.
At the
Throw a
bug.
dart. It hits him right in the eye.
Yes.
And he reels back, crying out. Throws the dart into the pit. He looks really angry.
Damn it. I wanted that back.
Doing anything else?
No, I think the only bonus action I could take would be unarmed strike, and I don't think I can reach that far.
Yeah. You could right hook glass stuff, but
If he jumps across the pit, can I hit him?
yeah, he'll move out of your range. You mean the bugbear?
Yeah, the bugbear. If he
No.
jumps across the pit, can I hit him?
No, he'll come into your range then.
Okay.
Yep.
I
you
just
get it
meant with
when
like
they
my
move.
bonus action, can I hold it and if he jumps,
No.
smack him? Okay, well then that's all I do.
Okay. Bendigash.
I'm going after the bugbear.
Okay.
Does that hit?
He hits. He did it.
Yay! For a
Yep,
whopping
you
8.
drill this guy right in the face
Another
after he comes back.
1 on the damage.
Wow, you hit hard for once.
It did as much as my dart.
And you rolled max damage.
Well, you got a 1 and a 5 since it's 2
Yeah,
d6.
yes, 2.
Yeah.
But one of them was a 1. Jesus.
Yep,
Yep.
you do. Plant it right in his face after he comes back from the dart hit.
Reload and that's
Nice.
it.
Alright. This guy in the pit, he's going to attempt to move this way and climb out of the pit. Still technically in your range, so you don't get an attack opportunity, but he's going to try and climb. He does not manage to climb up, he's staying where he is. These two are going to try and climb up again, one on either side. Neither of them can make it up. They're having a really hard time.
I feel bad for these guys.
Yep. Before you go, Glassstaff is going to attempt to make a run for it. So Lee and Bandygash and Willie can all make attacks of opportunity if they want to.
Should I do it or should we capture?
I'm just trying
yeah.
to knock him out.
Bandygash, you do hit.
Doesn't everyone hit because he's tied up?
Yeah, you'd have advantage, I guess.
Should I roll again then?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, you hit him as well. So because you attacked first, I'll get you to hit first. Yeah, you back him over the head, he's unconscious. Balls where he's standing.
He's also blindfolded.
Yeah, that's true. He's a
I
wizard.
don't know where the hell he was running to.
To the wall.
Yeah, no shit.
Whack.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of trips around this corner, and you back him on the head. He's gone.
Like
Is
he's
he
dead
dead?
or he's
No,
unconscious?
he's unconscious.
Because I was just trying to do,
Yeah.
regular
Yeah.
bludgeoning. Yeah, non-lethal.
Okay, so Ruby.
I'm gonna go up there and take a stab at this guy trying to climb up.
That is a definite hit. Yep. you
I'm
stab
gonna
this guy.
reroll. Is it? I'm
Alright,
gonna
yeah.
reroll the damage.
Yep. You stick it straight into his face, and he falls back into the pit. Dead.
You're dead. I scream at him.
He cannot respond because he is dead.
And since I'm basically like lying down, would it take half my movement action to move?
Yep. You'd have to spend half of it to get up, which you have to.
Yeah, okay. And so I had 10 feet left.
Yep.
I move up here to get close to those two other guys.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Willie.
All
would you
right.
like to do?
Now, Glassstaff's knocked out.
What was that?
Yeah.
Glassstaff's. I'm gonna
Yeah, he's
shoot
knocked
at
out.
Redbrand.
Okay. That is a hit. Yep, you pin him right in the shoulder.
Alright.
As he's trying to climb out of the pit.
So, right. He's down in the pit, so it's not like right on.
No, you can move freely. They're 20 feet below you.
Okay, good. I didn't want to attack at a disadvantage, so I'm like, just
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Does he fall down?
He wasn't climbing. He didn't make his check.
Okay.
Oh, crap.
Lee?
I will hold my action in case something else comes.
Okay. Vandiash.
I'm gonna move forward and take a shot at that dude.
Yep.
Having trouble with the fish in a barrel, huh?
That's it. I got a game plan for the next town.
This
If
is
y'all don't
pretty
kill him, I
impressive.
got a game plan.
Yeah, you shoot the ground right next to him. I'm actually surprised. This one is going to run under the bridge. He's going to try and get some cover. And this one's going to panic and attempt to run over here and climb out on the other side.
On the rubble of the bridge.
Yeah, he just climbs up over the top of it. He makes his check, so he climbs up 10 feet towards the bugbear.
Okay.
Ruby.
Would it be considered an action to kick down the bugbear's body?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to throw down the body on him.
Okay, he's gonna make a dex save to put it away. He rolls a 4. The bugbear's body hits him and he crashes down in the pit again. You guys with your pits. Did
This
last week.
is
Yeah,
Forgotten
We've had
Realms.
decent luck with
Yeah,
guys falling in bits.
he gets crushed by the bugbear's body as he slams down into the collapsed bridge. Yeah, really exploiting
Oh, he
these
died?
bridges. Yeah, he died.
Wow.
Killed by a dead bugbear.
Must have hit his head on a rock.
These red brands, they hate pits.
I'm running up here now.
I would assume they love them since they spend a lot of time down there.
Yeah. You'd think that, but apparently not.
And
okay.
that's
Willie's up. Your mic's muted. buddy.
Alright. Yeah. I'm moving up. Right here.
You won't be able to shoot him from there. He's below the bridge.
yeah,
Oh.
it's under the bridge on it.
If I was still right here, could I still?
Yeah, you can attempt to shoot him. That will miss. You pin one of the rocks near him, and your arrow shatters on the ground.
You rolled the wrong damage as well.
Oh yeah, roll the humanoid one.
Do what?
You rolled the wrong longbow.
It's the same to hit. They're both +7.
Oh, is it? Okay, yeah, no, he missed.
Yeah, it's the same. It's just a damage.
Okay.
Lee? Oh wait, did you want to move before end of your turn?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Lee.
I'll just keep an eye on Glass Staff, and if anything comes near me, I'm gonna hit it.
Andy Ash.
Alright, I'm going to move forward to get a little bit closer. And then I'm doing this attack on the final guy.
He switched.
Dropping the freaking rifle and pulling out the crossbow.
And he hits. First try. Yep, you hit him straight in the back leg. It's like he's not taking it too well.
And that's it.
He's just gonna sit down underneath the bridge, start sobbing.
He's crying like a bitch.
You had your chance to surrender? Not full of
Tries to take
bravado
the-
now, are you?
Bolt out of
Huh.
his.
We didn't really give him a chance to surrender.
I told him that was the
Rude.
only warning shot. And they continued fighting.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop the trident at my feet and get my light crossbow and shoot at him.
Okay. Yep, you pin him as well, straight in the chest. He's dead. Yeah, pits.
Yeah.
Good. You guys get 100 experience each.
Alright.
Did we get anything for the fight from last week?
Not yet.
Okay.
I just actually delete. How many hit points? How much experience do we have right now?
750.
750.
That's what I thought. Wow, I had 775 on it.
Realizing there's an entrance here that I haven't seen before, I'm gonna go to explore it.
Alright.
And I tell Darius I'm gonna check this tunnel out down here that I didn't see earlier. Like scream to Banigash and Lee.
That
and
bridge is
Lee.
still good, right? The one in the north.
Top one is. Yeah. Top one's good.
Okay. I'm gonna drag along glass staff.
Yep, he's still unconscious.
I pick
You
my
guys with you.
rifle back up and I do a quick cleaning on it while following the rest of the party.
Yep.
Before I left, I also picked up my
Yep.
stuff that way. My
Yeah, I just assume
Crossbow.
you pick up your weapons.
Do I see anything in this hallway?
There is a door to your left and a passageway to your right.
I'm gonna go all the way down.
See
And
a
go
door
up.
at the other end. Wait, you don't have dark vision, so you wouldn't see that.
Well, I have a torch out.
Alright, let me just put that on for you. You got that.
I'm gonna enter. I'm gonna kick down the door right beneath us.
Yep, okay, make me a strength check. Yep, you're able to kick it in, it's not locked or anything. Maybe on the other side.
Oh, shit.
Hang on.
Okay.
You knock a bugbear on his ass. And he takes the damage. Inside you see. This barracks contains 4 roughly built wooden bunks with headed up blankets and dirty dishes scattered about. A strong smell of unwashed bodies and rotten meat fills the air. 3 tall, furry humanoids are lounging among the mess, one of which you just knocked on his ass, barking orders at a sad little goblin that demeans itself for their amusement. The goblin faints as you arrive.
Stout heart, that one.
So a bugbear is a human?
They are indeed humans, yes.
Oh shit, I haven't been rolling.
Okay.
I didn't think there.
The bugbear, it's still blocking the door, or
Yeah, he's on the ground.
okay.
Roll initiative.
Alright, low initiative, that means high attack rolls, right?
Hopefully.
High initiative, low attack rolls. That seems to be the way things are going for me.
Nice roll, Willie.
Damn
he
it.
Didn't click his toe. Yeah, I'll put it. Okay. No, you're right.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Willie.
All right. I see him from.
Yeah, you can.
All right.
Wouldn't he be? Yeah, he had advantage since he's lying on the ground, right?
So that's 12 then. Right?
12.
No, it'd be 21 then.
What? Sorry, what?
It'd be a 19. You're good.
Okay, good. 10 damage.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you hit him pretty easily. He's laying on the ground. Take a nice hit onto him as he's lying there. Do you want to do anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. Bugbear gets up onto his feet and he's going to swing straight back at you for attacking him.
Me or Willie?
You, because you knocked him on his ass.
Okay.
He's going to hit you with his Morning Star. It's 23 to hit.
It does hit.
It does 10 damage.
But he's prone though, isn't he?
He stood up.
He got up.
Here. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed that.
Okay. That's all he does?
Yep.
Okay.
He's going to stand right there. After him, the other one behind him is going to pull out a javelin and throw it at you. It's an 8 to hit. Flies straight past you and pins into the door on the other side. This last bugbear is going to come over here, and he's also going to pull out a javelin. He's going to throw it at you as well. It's an 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yep, that's 5 damage.
And I go down.
Okay.
Ruby!
I guess I'm just gonna roll a death save straight away since it's my turn next.
Yep, this guy will move a little bit closer. Yep, so you succeed. And then it's Lee's turn.
Oh, cool. Nice. Okay.
Yep.
I can move through our own people's spaces, right?
Can't stop in one though.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go right there and dump a healing potion down his throat.
Okay. Okay, you heal 5 hit points. And you're back.
Thank you. Getting me back up.
Did you want to do anything else?
Can I drag him backwards, or that's all I can do?
The bugbear will get an attack opportunity.
I'll just sit there then. Yeah, I can't do anything else, can I?
Not unless you've got something you can do with your bonus action.
If I used disengage, did I use it on him and pull him back, or no?
No. Okay. Bandigash.
Can I
Oh,
move
you
back
still-
up the stairs?
Yeah, you can. You got plenty of movement, don't you? Yeah, you got heaps of movement.
Yeah.
You'd be able to get about here.
Oh, that's right, because I was behind. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Bandigash.
I'm going to try and move to this door. And get line of sight. Oh god. Token. Come here, Token. There you go.
There you
Get
go.
locked up on me. I'm gonna try to shoot this dude right in the doorway.
Yep.
Duck Ruby, because I don't know where this is gonna go.
He's currently prone. Oh, he's getting closer to hitting, but you shoot his shield.
Make him think twice about coming out.
Alright. Did you want to do anything else?
Hmm.
I'm assuming you're reloading.
Yeah, reloading.
Willie. You're right next to him. You'll have advantage.
Disadvantage.
So you still hit. You rolled super.
Sorry,
high. Just roll the damage on the first one. Oh, you attacking with battle axe?
no, I accidentally clicked on it.
Which one are you attacking with?
Yes, battle axe. He had the battle axe out.
Okay, so do battle axe damage. Okay. You hit him clean. A nice clean hit around the corner. Takes a lot of damage. It's not looking good.
Oh, we should have rested, I think.
Ah, yeah.
Is that all you're doing, Willie?
Be a great room to rest in.
Okay. This bugbear's going to hit you again. Seeing that you're awake now. It's a 16 to hit.
That's it.
Yep, you take 12 damage.
I'm down again.
Okay. One behind him's going to move out. Over to you. Going to hit Willie. It's an 18 to hit.
Now he has disadvantage, right?
Why?
Because he's in a square with one of our people in it. He can't move
He's
through a square with.
unconscious.
Yeah,
He's
so
just stepping on his
big body in the way. Okay.
18 hits.
It's just difficult terrain currently because there's no resistance.
Buddy, you should have a 20 with your shield.
Oh, 20 with a shield.
Really? Okay, so he misses. He just clashes on your shield. This last one is going to step here and throw a javelin at Bandigash.
Oh no!
It's a 22 to hit.
That
Buddy, I'm
hits!
checking your sheet real quick.
All right, thank you.
That's 11 damage.
Ooh, that hurt.
Yep.
I just moved my body to make it easier with the tokens.
Yep. So you need to roll a death saving throw.
Yes.
Yep. You get one success. It's Lee's turn.
Let's see. Shit.
These guys are big.
I'll move down. I can stand in the same square as an ally, correct?
No, you can't stop on the same squares.
Tiles are only 5 feet.
Yep.
I'm gonna throw a dart
Okay.
since I can't get in there, right?
You can hit him with your quarterstaff. It's got 10-foot range.
Does it? I thought it just had versatile. It doesn't have reach.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
I thought it had.
I'll double check that just to make sure.
It was a
Yeah, it's
great
just versatile. It
adventure.
doesn't have reach.
Oh. Sucks. You'd think it would. Okay.
Yeah, it's not that long.
Right, yeah, it's like a little bit shorter than you, I guess. Okay. Yeah, so you're gonna throw a dart?
Yeah, I want to throw a dart.
Right. That's gonna miss. Flies straight past me and
Yep.
hits the wall. Wanna do anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna move back and make sure Glass Staff doesn't run away.
He's unconscious.
Well, I'm gonna stay in here and make sure he stays
Just
unconscious.
in case. Okay. Yep.
That's good.
Advantage.
I'm going to take a healing potion.
Okay.
Let's see, that's 2d4 plus 2. Alright. Up to 18 points. If I run through, they're going to get an attack of opportunity, right?
Wait, how much HP did you recover?
7?
Right.
Oh, wait. No. Why did I go up that far? Yeah, that was too much. Forgot to get rid of that 1. Bloop. There we go.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
Willie.
Yeah.
Willie's armor class should be a 16 without a shield and a 17 or an 18 with a shield.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So it would have hit, but I'll just pass it. That's fine.
Yeah, we'll leave his AC at a 16 on his character sheet, and then just remember that it's an 18 with your shield.
Yes.
I'm probably going down, but I'm returning back over here.
Can you
You'll
move
have
past
to-
the bugbear?
You'll have to attempt to force your way past him.
Yeah.
So that'll be an athletics check.
Okay.
That square is pretty crowded now.
Yeah, no, he keeps you back. He doesn't let you through.
Okay.
You can stand next to him though.
No.
Ruby's technically underneath the bugbear.
Yeah, exactly.
Nope. I'm not getting any closer.
Oh, Ruby's under the bugbear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. I just did that for it to be easier to move them around. Sorry.
Okay. There is a door behind you if you wanted to open it.
I'm afraid what I'm gonna let in on us.
That's fair enough. Are you finished?
That's it.
Okay. Willie.
By the power of Grayskull,
Kill them all.
I have the power.
Use the Death Blossom.
Which one are you hitting?
Oh. Right here.
Okay. Yep, you plan a good one right on him. Do you want to do anything else?
Yeah, I can't pull, even though I have a high strength. Ruby out, can't.
No, that'd be a full action.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this bugbear's gonna swing straight at you. That's a 6 to hit, so he misses. He clashes on your shield. The blow feels pretty strong, even though it's on your shield. But you're okay. This one is going to throw a javelin at Bandigash. That's a critical fail. He's going to hit his friend right in front of him with a javelin.
Yay!
Ouch.
Yeah, he's got a javelin right in his side. He turns around and he hits his friend in the face, throwing a javelin at him. This one at the back is going to throw a javelin at Bandigash also. That's a 13 to hit.
Misses.
Okay, welcome back. That's their turn. Make another death saving throw.
Yeah.
You succeed again.
Yeah.
And then
Just one more.
yeah, just one more. Lee.
I'm gonna run up there and attack.
You'll have to force through the bugbear.
Okay, I will try.
Okay. Make an athletics check. So
I don't
is
know why I
that...
did it twice.
Oh, so it's critical fail? Yeah, he just throws you back.
Yeah, I don't make it anywhere.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You can still throw a dart if you want to.
Yeah, I'll throw a dart.
That'll
miss.
miss. Yep, he just hit his shield. Bandigash.
Okay, I will step back away again.
Okay.
For the love of all that is holy, please hit.
He hits.
Nice.
You have to pray to Aaron Jesus before every attack.
And for the love of all that is holy doubly, high damage. Alright, 8 points.
Which one are you hitting, sorry?
The one right in front of him.
Okay, yep. You hit him. While he's kind of distracted by Lee and the javelin in his other side, you take the chance to take a nice hit at his left rib cage.
And,
He's looking pretty bad.
and reload.
Yep.
Damn, he's not dead yet.
Nope, he's not dead yet. Willie.
Alright. Same old same.
Yep, you hit.
Feller. Get
Okay.
him off.
Yep, you as he's distracted by all else that's going on, you bring your axe down and finish him off. He is a dead bugbear.
No, I can't.
He's currently slumped on top of Ruby.
So now there's 2 bodies piled up there.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, that's good.
it's hard to move through there now.
You're doing a great job, Ruby. Keep him walled in.
They're building a wall. Is that
Sorry.
the end of your turn, sorry?
Yes.
Okay, bugbear. This guy can't quite get through there. He's going to just try and swing at you around the corner. So you have 18 AC, you said?
Yes.
20
Okay,
with
he's
the
gonna
shield,
miss.
right?
No,
Oh,
20,
18.
18 with the shield.
Oh, okay.
But he has half cover from the bugbear, so he misses. Yeah, you see a big mace come swinging around the corner, but you just managed to duck out of the road. This one is going to throw a javelin at Bandigash again. That's a 12 to hit.
That misses.
Alright.
Thank goodness.
A javelin punctures the door behind you.
Whoa!
That's a fail, so you got 1 fail, 2 successes.
Yeah.
And it's Lee's turn.
There's no way I can really throw a dart in there, is there?
No. Not from that angle.
Oh.
Not if you like to stand here. You could move there now. If you wanted to jump over the pile.
Would you get an attack of opportunity?
No, I'll say he just ducks around the corner there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Yeah, go for it. It's an acrobatics check. Yeah, you make it. It's pretty easy to do.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, that hits. Alright. Spoke bear.
Okay.
Watch as
move
you go
back
around
out
the
of there?
corner. Yeah, you can. And you fling a dart as you turn around to move out again, and you hit him straight in the eye. And he falls over on the ground.
Oh, I killed him.
Yep.
Cool.
There's a lot of blood coming out of his head.
Another acro check.
Yep. Yeah, you make it. Easy. Bandigash.
That lone bugbear is looking quite tempting of a target. By all that
He
is
has 1
holy.
javelin left.
By all that is holy. By all that is holy. How many times I gotta say it?
7. Apparently. Yeah, you miss.
Not enough, apparently.
And reload.
Yep, you clip the bed behind him. There's
To
a
be
hole in the
fair,
sheets.
there's a lot of piled up bodies that's almost the same size as me.
Yeah, you gotta shoot over that.
Lee could do it.
You're like a giant to me.
He's
Alright, are you
5'7".
moving?
Nope. Actually,
Okay.
I can move, right? With no
You can move,
attack.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting the.
Yeah, there's no one even near the door currently.
I'm
You
getting
must
up the
make an
stairs.
acrobatic check.
Yeah, make an acrobatics check for me.
Oh, you had to make it difficult.
Yeah, you nail
I'm
it.
motivated to get the hell out of that hallway.
You like do a front flip over the corpses.
Nice.
I saw Lee do this.
I
It
give
looked
him a
cool.
slow clap.
High five. It's gotta be at least. It's gotta be worth at least 50 points.
I've
Okay,
been
Willie?
studying the way the.
Yeah. You need to move closer if you're gonna hit him.
Alright.
You step in. Make me an acrobatics check to move through the.
Alright, no
space.
problem.
Yeah, you're fine. And you do hit him with your battle axe.
And then a bonus action.
That was an action to hit him.
I was gonna move out of the way.
Oh yeah, you can just step there. That's fine. You don't need a bonus action for that.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Okay, he's going
Yeah, that's
to
just part of your movement.
step here, and he's going to swing at you with his morning star. 7 to hit. He's gonna miss. He hits your shield. They're having a really hard time hitting you.
Dipping down.
Alright, make your another death save.
And
Yep,
I'm stable
you're
now.
stable. Yep, so there's no risk
Oh,
of dying.
okay.
I'll just put you on top of this bug there. Yeah.
Okay.
Lee.
Okay. I'll move there.
Mhm.
I'm gonna attack.
Mhm.
Acro check first.
Yes, please. You also do a front
I
flip.
go flipping into that damn room.
Yeah, like run off the wall a bit. And then your
miss.
quarterstaff misses. And the
And then I'm
unarmed
sure
strike
this.
misses.
Damn, I'm not rolling well today.
You're hitting him, but it's not doing any damage. He's just angry.
Nobody's doing very good.
I'm gonna move
rolls.
back out of the room.
Okay, he'll get an attack of opportunity.
No, I'll use a disengage. A free
Key point.
bonus act. Oh no, I'll use my. I'll just stand there.
Okay.
I'll just stand there.
Bandigesh.
I'm sure he's not focused on the guy that keeps wishing by him.
Like a fly.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, I'm gonna try and move in. I guess stand. Actually, stand over here on this bed.
Yeah, you can get there. Give me a
And
check to get through there.
acrobatics.
Yeah, you nail it.
And I'm gonna do an attack on the bugbear.
Okay. Alright.
You nail the non-important stuff.
I know. I don't know
He's moving
why.
around too much. Can't get a good shot. You miss. Almost hit
Reload.
that goblin that's unconscious on the other side though.
That should be like a consolation prize. You're up, Willie.
Alright.
Right, you bring your axe down and he's ready for it this time. He catches it on his shield and deflects it.
It.
Doing anything else? No? Okay. Bugbear. It's gonna swing back at Willy again. It's 21 to hit. So you take
Yeah.
16 damage.
Holy
They hit hard.
Brings it down in a large overhead swing.
said 20.
16.
16
Oh,
damage.
6.
Yeah. Alright. And then he's going to attempt to brace himself, whatever you guys do next. So you're stable, so Lee. Yep, that'll hit. Yep. You hit this guy right in the stomach. And then go for a punch or whatever. And yep, you just pound him down and he's out.
Thank goodness. And
Fantastic.
just for the hell of it, I'm shooting the freaking goblin.
Okay, make me an attack roll. You have disadvantage because he's prone. Okay, you still hit. Yeah, you kill the goblin.
Vindication.
Just take an execution shot. In spite for all the misses. You guys get 150 experience.
Woo! Now let's short rest. So that should put us at 900, right?
Yep.
So level up time.
Yep.
I'm still unconscious, right?
Yeah, you'll wake up in a couple of hours. Still eat all these corpses.
So we're level 3 now?
Yeah. I'll say Tyler's level 3 as well, just because he's he'll join you in town. And it'll be easier to keep track of.
I'm just gonna roll a hit die for HP now.
Now we can roll a hit die or just take the minimum, right?
You can take the flat or the hit dice. It's
Yeah, I
not
just
minimum.
took the flat.
Yeah,
Well, it's the half plus your comp.
Yep.
Yeah, I just took that if that's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
that's what I'm gonna do.
feel like you need the roll.
No, just doing the math. Taking that is just as likely to get you the same net hit points in the long run.
Yeah, it is. Sometimes
So
it's better.
rather than take a chance, I'll just take the flat.
People like barbarians, though, you can gamble away.
Yeah, well, I had a shit ton. Like I've gotten lucky twice.
The
Getting the
double
flat.
12s.
Yeah, well, double. Yeah, I had double max. But then remember, I rolled that one critical fail, and I only got like 4 hit points. And now I've just taken the flat, the half rate after that. It's still a lot. I think it's 12 still
Yeah.
every level.
You get +5, right? You got 7 +5.
Yeah.
I can-
Unlike Lee here, he doesn't get that much.
Monks.
I can now
Yeah.
cast spells.
I'm-
Yay!
I'm up to 24 hit points.
You're doing better than Tinks.
Yeah, that's true.
Get
And now I
21
think at 3rd level I can catch missile weapons with my bare hands.
Yeah, I think so. You also get your Kensei stuff.
Oh shit! Now
Yeah.
I use a sword.
Yeah, this. Oh wow, he did it again. Jesus, this guy's out of control.
On fire. Put me in, coach.
Guys.
You're going to jail.
Damn it.
He's stealing all my rolls.
He's got all your rolling stuff.
He's a thief.
I already set up my character sheet for that.
We can keep playing. It's gonna take me a minute to get all my shit put down. Monks
Yeah,
are
just
fun.
waiting for
We
everyone.
should take a short rest here anyway.
Maybe a long rest.
That might be viable as well. How long has it been since we've had a long rest?
You guys haven't had a long rest since you came here, which was about like 12 p.m. So it's probably getting pretty late in the day
Yeah,
at
let's
this point.
try and
Split out
barricade
basically this whole thing.
the door up since it's kind of busted from being kicked in. And let's take a long rest.
Maybe you have this unconscious man,
Yeah, we'll have to do shifts to
and there is a free exit, which you guys found out over here.
Hold on, guys. I got somebody.
the dogs. Who let the dogs out?
Are we saying that we're taking a long rest?
Yeah, that's what I'm putting forward.
In my unconscious sleep, I say long rest, long rest.
I'm checking my thing. Checking my sheet. I think I got everything set up because I think all I get at 3rd level is the blast wave or whatever it's called for my my magical ability for my shot. Which if I can hit, means I'll do even more damage.
Nice.
And I get spells, so I have Cure Wounds now, and a defensive spell set up.
I get my maneuvers now.
What's an archetype?
That's your specialization.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. As a ranger, there are a few.
Okay. It says primeval awareness.
You can become a beast master if you want to.
Oh, okay.
Summon different animals and control them.
Oh, and
So Liam. Sorry, go on.
I was just gonna say, if we're taking a long rest, I'm gonna use my time making a full stack of bullets for me.
We're just gonna ask Lee and Willie if we were gonna take a long rest.
Yeah, I think that was the plan. Is a long rest.
That's an extra 40 rounds of ammunition for myself.
Did you drag in Glassstaff to this room?
I'll do it now.
Yeah, he was still unconscious, so he's with us again.
Yeah, he's still unconscious. So you guys are resting?
Yep.
So did you want to do anything? You're just gonna go to sleep?
I'm gonna spend some time making me some more ammunition and filling in my notebook, writing down more on those schematics for that scope, and
Yeah.
that's it. Sleepy sleeps.
So everyone's sleeping?
I only need 4 hours.
You're a dwarf. Dwarfs sleep full out.
Yeah, you're a dwarf. You're thinking of your other character.
Yeah, I forgot. I need my 8 hours.
So long rest, we go back to full hit points. Get your spells.
Then everything else back.
At some point, Ruby returns to the land of the living.
So is anyone watching?
I'm watching. I meditate for 4 hours
Okay.
and float and blow and shit.
So yeah, while he's meditating, I'll let him go ahead and meditate first, since I'm going to be up for a little bit, filling with my ammunition and my notes. So that when he wakes up, then I can rest.
Okay. So after about 3 hours, the last staff wakes up. And he's kind of just shaking around on the ground.
Hey you! Quiet down! He just having a seizure?
He's still
or-
shaking. He's basically having a seizure. Yeah. He's kind of wanting to get out. He's trying to break out of these spines.
I'm gonna go up and put the rifle barrel right on his forehead. Be still.
He stops moving.
You so much as twitch again, and you're going to have a very explosive beginning to your day.
Yep, he quiets down.
And I go
Now,
back.
do we add any to our weapon attacks?
Sorry?
As we gain levels, we don't add anything to our damage?
No.
I didn't think so. That's second edition.
Yep, so you guys spend the rest of the rest completely fine. There's no other interruptions or anything.
Alrighty. So are we going to continue exploring, or is it time to take this villain in to be to meet his justice?
Well, there's still one room that I don't know if you explored it last night.
Nope. We pretty much just came in here. You and everyone else was pretty beat up.
Okay, well, I suggest we just, after this go to long rest, I suggest we explore and see. Since I think we covered most of the base.
Well, lead on, Meat Shield.
Okay, I'm done. I'm ready.
I lit that torch up and going and kick this door open.
Okay, the door flies open. Without a trouble. Inside.
And I enter.
Several worn tables and chairs are scattered around this large room. wooden benches are drawn up against walls decorated with draperies of brown, red, and several ale kegs are propped up and tapped. There is no one in the room.
Are these
Oh,
yours
cool.
too?
The door on the other side is open.
I drag ass staff with me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see if since we have found several, hidden rooms, I'm gonna investigate this room.
Okay. Make an investigation check. You do not find any secret compartments or doors or anything.
So we're at 900 experience even.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'd assume so.
Willie, did you go to this other door?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna follow.
I think
You
this is where we
guys-
were.
Recognize this room as one of the rooms you entered in when you were chasing glass stuff.
I remember last time we were here, we just passed through briefly. Let's check this workshop.
I'll reread the flavor text for you. This room appears to be a wizard's workshop. A rat scurries across the floor and takes refuge under a large work table set up with alembics, retorts, distillation coils, and other alchemical devices, all stewing and bubbling away. Bookshelves are crowded with sheaves of parchment and strange-looking tomes.
Yep, I'm investigating the room, seeing what we
search
can
through
find.
it. Yeah.
You find a few notes and stuff, but nothing really of any value. There's no secret doors or compartments or anything.
What do the notes pertain to?
They are notes about making potions. None are incredibly useful.
It is a sad, sad workshop.
I'm gonna take the potion notes to make potions.
They appear incomplete.
Can I check this other room, the sleeping chamber?
Yep. I was about
So yeah,
to
that's
head
his
in there
bed
too.
chamber.
I use investigation.
Holy moly.
Wow, I guess I really don't need to. Bandigash got it.
The door on the other side is still open, the secret door. Otherwise, there is not a whole lot. Did you guys get that? Let's check. You find on the desk, Vandigash, a note.
Okay, it looks like I have something here. To scrap of paper, it says, Lord Albric, my spies in Neverwinter tell me that strangers are due to arrive in Phandelver. They could be working for the dwarves. Capture them if you can, kill them if you must, but don't allow them to upset our plans. See that any dwarven maps in their possession are delivered to me with haste. I'm counting on you, Larno. Don't disappoint me. And then there's like a little black spider symbol. So who's Larno?
It might be the guy we have in custody.
It's me, you idiot.
I break another finger.
Well, you should never lie to
I
us,
say-
Glassstaff. Man of many
I
names.
say, you're the idiot that's all tied up. Need to remind you. And I flick his fingers.
She screams out again.
In the workshop, am I able to find any piece of metal? Not big, like the size of a hand, or maybe smaller, but
Sure, make a perception check. Yeah, there's like a pair of tongs, I guess,
yeah, that works.
on the table.
I take them. And I go over to Gash and ask him, "Hey, Banagash, are you able to craft something for me for a favor?"
Perhaps. What is it that you are requiring?
Let me check the name. Spurs on my boots.
Oh, well, yes, that'll be quite simple, actually. You can provide me with the materials, the metal needed. When we get back to town, it'd be a simple matter of just going to the forge.
I have. Will this tongue suffice? And I give.
That might make part of one. How many tongues did he have?
Just one.
Just one? Yes, that'll be a good start. I'm sure the forge can provide you with some more base metal.
I'm good. Well, before we, since it looks like we're exploring this place, I wanna go to the armory, check that out for any metal pieces.
Remember, there was lots of weapons in there.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was.
And you could use that as a bargaining chip. Or whatever you need. I'm sure the smith would gladly take it.
Do I need to make a perception check?
Oh no, you can see heaps of weapons. There's 6 short swords, 4 long swords, 6 crossbows, and 12 spears.
But there's no loose weapon metal pieces.
No.
It's only okay.
So all these boxes and these barrels all have foodstuffs in them.
They have beaver pelts. Lots and lots of beaver pelts.
I say, companions, I think we can sell all this stuff.
Good idea.
We should probably,
And I pull out my bag of holding and I hold it open. Feel free to make use of this space here. We'll take it all and we'll split the proceedings.
Sounds good. I
There's
start
30
opening-
beaver pelts.
There's 30 beaver pelts in a bag of holding now.
Yep.
We
How
still have
many-
a staff with us, right?
Yep, he's full.
How many short sword were there in this armor?
6.
Would I be able to carry them all?
I think so, yeah. They're only like a pound or something. 2 pounds.
I
What
take-
other weapons are in there?
I take all the short swords and then give them to
Oh.
Benny.
What did you say, Lee?
Oh, I was gonna say, Bandigash, why don't we take the rest of these weapons and maybe we can make a profit off of them as well?
Indeed. How many swords were?
There are 12 spears,
I start loading them in.
6 short swords.
The short swords are for me, I say. My spurs is needed. I don't
4
doubt
long
6 of them.
swords. 6 light crossbows. And 8 quivers. 7 quivers. Buddy took one. Of 20 bolts.
I took one with bolts.
Oh, okay, so there's 6 then.
Okay, how many crossbows?
6 light crossbows.
And how many bolts?
There is a total of 6 quivers with 20 bolts each.
Okay. All added to the inventory.
I believe we can go down to the room towards the front, and there were foodstuffs in there. Maybe the townspeople might want to buy some of that.
Isn't the bag of holding pretty full now?
No, I can hold hips.
It's like 500 pounds of stuff.
Okay. I thought I
yeah.
don't know how much of their pelt and stuff weight and all the weapons, you know.
Yeah, no, it's still alright.
Yeah, probably don't want to go this way because that pit.
Oh,
I'm not dealing with that pit.
there's a plank over the pit.
Oh, that's right. We put the plank there. This is hilarious how it won't let me go. Just drag the.
Buddy,
token.
that's the stairwell we came up.
Yeah. You can't drag it however you want. You have to drag it along the corridors.
Yeah, he won't let me go through the wall. I'm just banging around like a ping pong.
But what?
Okay, how much foodstuffs are in here?
I don't think they told me specifically how much there was, but I'll check.
Okay, someone else can write that down real quick. I'm gonna go on a quick AFK.
Yeah, no, there's a bunch of barrels of it. They don't tell me specifically. You could attempt to just load it up. I'll say you got like 10 pounds of pork and beef.
Wasn't there like apples and stuff like that?
Yeah, and like 20 apples, I guess. And 2 kegs of ale.
Are they small
kegs
kegs
of
or
ale
big kegs?
won't fit in the bag, probably.
Are they the small ones on top?
No, they're the big ones.
We'd have to roll them. We can roll them.
But would I be able to carry one on the my back?
Yeah. It's very heavy though.
I'm 19 in strength, so.
Yep, you will be encumbered.
Yeah. Since we're just gonna go back to the village,
Yep.
I'm gonna carry one on my back.
Yep, so you'll be moving at half speed.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
Would it be easier to go out that side door?
Well, if we go out the other door, we don't know exactly where it leads, and we might end up in trouble. This one leads directly back to town.
No, I went out the other one to see where it led.
Yeah, but you said it led it out to the wild.
Led to the forest that you guys were searching through before.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we don't know what's in the forest. There might be something in the forest
That's
that...
cool.
The contents of the barrels. The 2 kegs of ale won't fit though. I'm carrying one of the kegs. I'm gonna go up the stairs and use this entrance.
Okay.
Yep, I'll
so
go
you
with
guys
him.
come back out to Phandelver.
To town!
With glass staff and tow.
Yep, he's coming.
I've still got him.
Yep.
I'm
Poking him
I'm
with the
walking-
rifle.
I'm walking very awkwardly since I'm carrying the keg of ale back.
Mhm.
Do any of you carry the other one, or are you rolling it?
I'm not
I
carrying
think we're just
nothing.
rolling it.
We can ask Glassstaff to roll it.
It is not.
How fast can you roll that thing? About as fast as Ruby can walk?
Well, once you start going down the hill there, it's going to pick up some pace.
Oh, I just roll it.
Cool. Yep, you are able to roll it into town. There are a few rocks and stuff, but you avoid them.
Fantastic.
Too hard.
I guess we're gonna stop by the Town Master's Hall.
Yes,
With
let's
the
drop this villain off
fast
with
staff.
Sildar.
Or maybe go to the Barton's Provision and sell it directly.
No, we're gonna leave Glassstaff with Sildar and then go to Barton's Provisions. We're not giving our stuff to the Town Masters.
Okay. We can sell the food stuff, the provisions, and the smiths, and go to the smith and sell the weapons.
Okay, so you guys rock up to the Townmaster's Hall. Inside there is Sildar and Harbin, Townmaster.
I bow and say, "Hello, Sildar. We have brought you a present."
Ah, yes, what is it?
Good news! Your
All
den of
around ass
thieves. Your den of thieves has been purged, and we have their leader.
Ah, the Red Brand leader. He takes a look at Iana. He says, Iana, where have you been? This man is the leader of the Red Brands?
Yes, we found him in the basement with several bugbears and red bandits.
This man used to be part of the Lord's Alliance.
The what now?
The Lord's Alliance.
What's that?
It is a group of people who actively seek to protect the populace.
Okay.
Well, the only thing
He went
he's been
missing 2
seeking
months
is to protecting his pockets. And I present the note that we found on the table.
He spends a minute reading it and thinking about it. He looks up to you guys. Alright, I'll lock him up here until I can safely take him back to Neverwinter for trial.
Weren't there just talk about some kind of reward for him?
Ah, yes. Here. He hands you a bag of gold. It has 200 gold in it.
So 50 gold each. I guess if we're gonna split it 4 ways.
Sounds good.
Have the Red Brands been dealt with?
As far as we know, most of their most are in the band are dead now, and we're taking their supplies as well.
This is good news.
There might be some stragglers around in the area that weren't in the base, but I
I'm
doubt
sure
there will
won't
be.
much trouble.
If they go to the base, they will find several pits filled with bodies.
I wanna flick Yano's finger. I said, "How many of you were there?"
I don't know. Bunch.
Is he telling the truth?
Pretty sloppy
Okay,
leadership.
Don't really know how many we killed either.
can tell that he spent most of his time working on his own stuff and just gave whoever was there orders.
Okay. Say, this asshat is now yours. And push him over to Silver.
Yep, Silver takes him over to one of the cells. there
One
and-
second. 1 second. Before he goes away, I'm gonna kick him real hard at the kneecap from the side, trying to break his leg or, crush his kneecap.
Okay.
Because he took people's prisoner and had them as slave. As I see it.
Okay, you managed to kick his knee, but it doesn't break.
You were lucky this time.
Silver puts him in the cage.
Yes, I guess we should inform Sildar about the prisoners. Did they return to town safely?
There was a woman and her children that walked in. They looked pretty beat up. I didn't
Yeah,
get a
they
chance
were-
to talk to them, but I assume that's who you're talking about.
That would be them,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. They seem to
Do
be-
you know if anyone in the town might be interested in buying weapons, food, and ale?
The inn might want the food. I don't know about the weapons. Maybe the Lion Shield Costa might want them.
Okay. What about the ale? The inn as well?
Possibly.
Okay. Banagash, how many short sword would you need to craft the spurs to me?
We could probably get enough metal out of one short sword
And the tongue. So,
and the tongs.
yeah, so keep one short sword and let's sell the rest. Let's head for the inn first. And time carrying this ale around.
All right, let's go.
Okay, you guys go to the inn. Inside you see the usual man behind the bar. There's another dark-robed figure sitting at the bar as well, drinking a lot, despite how early it is in the morning.
I walk up to the innkeeper and said, "How much are you willing to pay for this keg of ale?"
Let me check it.
I put it down on the ground and shake
He
it.
opens up the top a bit, takes a look. I'll give you 10 gold for it.
10 gold? Are you kidding me?
Good. Here's another one.
Oh,
I demand more.
says I'm trying to make a living here. I can't really buy this for any more and still make
course.
profit off it.
I said,
course
I'll
you
take
can.
10. Thank you.
Thank you.
You can, of course you can. You can just raise the prices.
I'm not going to raise the prices for the folk here. They're just farmers.
Well, that's not my problem.
Then take your ale elsewhere.
I pick it up.
Really, Ruby? You're not going to find better deals in this place. And you're going to lug that across all damnation?
Well, I might as well drink it then.
Well, I have no objections to that, as long as you're sharing.
I have no problem with that. Are we gonna try to sell the food
I
as
say,
well?
we also have some foodstuffs if you're interested.
I might buy some. I'm not.
Some pork and beef, some apples.
Ah, yes, the pork and beef would go nicely. I could probably sell that as some meals to our customers.
We have about 10 pounds.
I'll buy the lot for 2 gold.
Make it 3 and we have a deal.
Okay, I'll do it. Since you gave me that ale as well.
Okay, I give him, or I say, Bandigash, would you please let me unload your magic bag?
Indeed, and I pull it out and open it up.
I start hauling out the meats.
Innkeeper is astounded as you pull an immense amount of meat out of a small space.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
I just wink at him.
That sounds bad.
We still
Okay.
have a room at the inn, right?
Yep.
I go up to my room and leave the keg of ale there.
Tyler, you see this happening. They wheel in huge cask of ale and start unloading a bunch of food.
Obviously, we're a group of traders.
That's what it would seem like, except you're loaded to the teeth with weapons.
Yeah, well, gotta protect the goods.
See there?
Tyler.
The lap.
Muted. I was muted. I was muted. So I'm just sitting at the bar watching this drinking?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to keep an eye on them for another few minutes first.
Okay.
Or anything.
I'm gonna sit down at the bar and say, innkeeper, would you mind if I have some food?
Yeah, it says, yes, I'll cook up some of that stuff you just gave me.
Oh, that would be fantastic. I am quite hungry.
On the house. He serves you a plate of cooked pork.
I pull out my chopsticks and I start eating, and I'm a pretty messy eater. It's
Yeah.
yeah,
It's getting all over the place.
yeah, it's
When he
like a
starts,
pig in slop.
as he starts eating, I yell out to the barkeeper. I think he needs a pint of ale to go with that, don't you?
Sure, I'll get him one. He pours you a cup of ale.
I say, thank you.
I kind of walk over. I'm not exactly the height of the stool, or I'm pretty much the height of the stool. Hey,
You wish to sit?
Oh, I wish for a lot of things, but sitting will do.
Sure, join me.
I hop up on the stool next to him. So, where'd you
I
guys
said,
get all the stuff?
Do you like meat?
If this is the first time we met, I don't think we should be having that conversation.
Say, oh no, I don't eat meat. Here, would you like some?
Oh, that kind of meat. Yeah. That meat's good.
And I don't drink. And I push the mug towards him and I say, but thank you very much.
Well, you're weird. I'm gonna call you Weird Guy.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh. Where'd you guys get all the stuff to sell?
Well, we defeated some bandits up at Trenzendar Manor and decided that we couldn't let the stuff go to waste.
I like that style. Do you guys need any help? Great. This?
I wouldn't object, but you might have to talk with our the man who hired us and see if he would like your help as well. Wouldn't want you to be underpaid.
Oh, trust me, I'm never underpaid.
That's correct, isn't it, Dinks? That we're still being paid by him to find The dwarf.
You guys were hired to escort some provisions here.
Yeah, I thought he was going to pay us to find Gungeon too.
Yeah, he agreed on a set rate for the entire party.
Yeah.
But cut into the profits.
I say a man named Silver hired us to find his friend Gundren, who was supposed to meet us in town.
Don't know much about those names, but I'm sure we can figure something out. I reach out my
Well.
hand to Flat.
Lee,
Well, Lee, I can
shake
use.
his head.
Let's get going.
Tyler, what do you look like?
It's literally the picture. I think it's my picture at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Ruby, you're still upstairs?
I'm just coming back down with a glass of ale from the barrel.
He shows
Hey,
up to the
customer.
bar and drinks his own brew.
Yeah.
The innkeeper seems kind of insulted that you're drinking.
I just ignore him.
I ordered some food as well. I'll mosey on over
Yep.
with Lee and the new guy.
He hands you a plate.
Ah, Lee! I see that you're making friends.
Ah, yes. Andy, this is Glatt. He would like to join our group.
I
look
reach
him,
out my hand.
I look him up and down, and I shake his hand. And a fellow gnome, I see. Strange to see.
You're playing Rock Gnome as well, aren't you?
Yep. Strange to see
I
a
think you're the
brethren
guy.
in this area. What brings you out?
Money. Based out of the last place. A lot of things.
Ah, I see. A little rapscallion in your eyes. Well, nothing wrong with that.
It's a crime if you steal things. I didn't know that.
Yes.
Yes, some would say so.
It's a weird age we live in, isn't it?
When he mentioned stealing, I kind of grab my hand over to my to my rifle. Yes.
No. I don't need that. I don't even know what that is.
Well, it's a wondrous device of my own making.
So it's boring.
Well, it's not quiet. I'll say that much. Yeah.
Neither am I.
It's very loud and usually pings off of strange things.
Hey, that sounds like me.
He has the worst aim ever.
It's a work in progress.
Banagash, when would you think you can craft those spurs for me? I walk over and joining you.
Well, how much can you carry? Because if you want to save time, someone can go and sell this stuff, and then I'll get to work. Otherwise, I'm just tagging along, playing baggage boy.
I doubt I will be able to carry up all of that.
He only has
If you
20
don't-
apples and the weapons left.
Yeah. I mean, I doubt I will be able to carry all the weapons.
Yeah, there's the pelts and the weapons.
Oh, the pelts as well. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Glut, if you'd like to come with us, we are about to go to the provisions shop.
I could use some provisions, I guess. And I hop down from my stool.
Who's this little fella, I ask?
Who are you calling little fella?
You.
I'd choose words better.
No.
You don't make friends easily, do you?
Well, you're a stranger to me.
He usually makes blood stains.
Every
Yeah.
friend's a stranger until you act properly.
Well, where I'm from, you don't act properly. You just act.
So yep, gonna head out to the provision store.
Okay. Yep. You guys head there. Barthen's there as usual behind the counter.
Does he react when he sees me?
He seems kind of sour, but he's still a businessman. So
You better watch. Get rid of that sour face.
Tone it in, Ruby. We're here to do business.
I'll wear whatever face I like. Dragonborn.
I say, hello, Barton. It's good to see you again.
Hello, Lee.
And-
We have some items. We were wondering if you were interested in purchasing.
Ah, yes. What are they?
And I walk up to the bar and like, is there like a stool or something
I
In
say,
Barthen's?
that I can
Dandy
climb
has
up
them.
on?
There is not. Actually, there is a little step ladder over to the side that Barthen uses to get onto his high shelves.
I say, Barton, may I borrow your stepladder?
Ah, yes, sure.
I pull it over to the counter and say, here you go.
Many thanks, Lee. And I climb up and I pull up my bag and I start laying everything out on the table.
Okay, so you pull 30 beaver's pelts out of your pack.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a lot of pelts.
And all the apples, I assume.
I don't need this many pelts. How about I just buy this many? And he pulls 8 to the side.
Alrighty.
I'll
Yes,
give you
whatever you want.
20 gold for them.
That seems reasonable. Thank you.
Do you know if anyone else in the village might be interested in pelts?
Maybe some people might buy 1 or 2, but I don't think anyone else might want them.
Okay, so there's no organization or craft that might need it.
Not in this town, no.
Okay.
That's fine. We can sell them later.
And I ask
could
him.
sell them.
I ask him, how about weapons? Do you sell weapons here as well, or is there someone else
no.
in town?
If you're looking for weapons, then Linnean Greywind over at the Lion Shield Costa can help you.
Okay, because we have quite a few offloaded
good.
of that as well.
Yeah,
Do you know if
she-
they would buy weapons?
I'm not sure. You'll have to ask her.
Well, thank you very much for your time, sir.
Baniash, may I have an apple?
Sure. I toss him an apple.
I divide up the 20 gold between us, 5 each.
What about the 10 gold you got earlier? 13 gold. Are you gonna divide that as well?
Sure. Not for you, though. You have your own cask of ale you decided not to sell.
Okay. Fair enough. But then you won't have any. Then you won't be able to drink from it.
I don't drink alcohol.
You were playing 2 very different characters and 2 very different.
They are on the opposite sides of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
you
did-
and,
well,
you
that's
and
the
Ruby
point.
are completely opposites. It's great.
Well, no, that's the bad thing. It's just bizarre for me.
Take a bath.
Oh, yeah, you'll get used to it. It's bizarre, just in general.
Oh yeah. I finish up the apple while we're still inside the shop. So let's head to Lion Shield Coaster.
I
Have a good day.
I put the rest of the stuff back in the bag, and I shake
I bow to
Barthen's.
Barton.
I shake Barthen's
bows
head
back.
and pleasure as always, Barthen. May your business be fine for the rest of the day.
You.
I say, thank you, Master Barthen, for your time. And I leave.
Anytime.
I wait until everyone leaves, then I'm throwing the apple over my shoulder into the store and step outside. On the floor.
You
So
hear
it's
some curse words as you leave.
I just ignore it.
Oh,
Keeps on
Ruby.
walking.
Ruby, Ruby, Ruby.
Okay. Hanging above the front door of this modest trading post is a sign shaped like a wooden shield with a blue lion painted on it.
I open up the door and step inside.
Yep. Inside you see a sort of middle-aged looking woman standing behind a counter.
I say, good afternoon, ma'am. We were
Hello.
wondering if you were in the business of purchasing weapons.
Of what make?
Well, how about we pull some out and you let us know?
Okay.
Same thing. I walk up and try to find some way to get up to the counter.
Is there a
Good day,
stepping
madam.
I walk up
Well-
behind and to help him out. I lift him up on my shoulders.
stool?
What are we at?
Huh.
A pair of acrobatic troops?
You're as tall as a regular person.
He just kind of like
I say, thank you, Glass.
scoops me up, and I'm like, whoa! And I scramble up on the countertop and just look down at him. That's a rather
Say-
bit undignified, my fellow.
Help me up! Help me up!
Can I pick him up and put him up there?
It's easy.
Okay.
I,
The entire time he
that's
does
it.
like, he can flail around, just look childish.
so I pull out all the weapons. Got
Yep.
5 short swords, 12 spears, 4 long swords, 6 crossbows, and 6 quivers.
Yes, I could probably buy most of these. A shipment of ours went missing recently.
Oh, well, this actually might be it. We found it up in the Trezendar Manor. It was with the red assholes.
Yeah, this is a very different shipment, but I'm happy to buy it anyway.
Oh, well, wonderful.
How about 60 gold for the lot?
Dandy, what do you think?
60 gold, you say? Hmm.
What's the actual value of it? Do we know that?
Probably more than that.
Yeah, but we are in Phandelver.
What say you to 80 gold?
All right, as I'm replacing stock, I'll agree to that.
Very well. And I
So 20,
shake her hands.
20 gold each then. I guess.
Probably could have done more bartering, but we still got quite a
I
few
was gonna say,
pelts.
I can farm person as well.
Okay, that's gone, and that's gone.
What happened to your shipment?
It was attacked on its way here from Neverwinter.
Do you know where?
About a day and a half back towards Neverwinter.
So not the same place we were attacked, or about.
Ah, yeah, that's about
Good,
the same
yeah, it's about the same place.
place you were attacked.
Okay.
Wow. Do you happen to know
What?
what did the attacking?
I don't.
Well,
Well, there
if we
were-
come across your shipment, we'd be happy to bring it back to you for a price.
Thank you.
And we still haven't been back to that cave, have we?
No.
No.
It's only to kill those goblins in the cave.
Alright, I walk over to Lee and said, "Would you mind, good sir, and helping me down?"
No problem.
Once
I
again,
just hopped
milady, it was my pleasure doing business with you. And
Take falling damage, Gnome.
Bam! Hit the floor hard.
Don't worry, I got a lot of fucking health.
Tankest wizard I've ever seen.
Yep,
What are you at?
24.
Nice.
Nice.
and I'm going to bid my companions farewell, and I was like, "I'm off to the smithy. I'll catch up with you all later."
I need to go to the woodworker and ask person in there something.
I need to go to the beer.
I must drink more.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
You
Yeah.
walk into the smithy.
My beer's broken as well, actually. I really need to go to the beer.
There's a sort of middle-aged man working in there. He's got a big beard. He's just working away at something.
And I kind of jump up and wave my hands. "Good day, sir."
Hello. How can I help you?
Well, I was actually hoping to do some business with you. Perhaps rent out one of your anvils, some space in your forge. I have some work that I need to be doing.
Yes. There's plenty of space here. Just go right ahead, as long as you provide your own materials.
Very well. Greatly appreciate it. I see you have a fine smithy here,
Thank you.
and I'll get to work.
Yep.
Using,
okay, so you're making. What are you making
some
again, sir?
spurs for Ruby.
Just make me a smithy's tool. Check.
I'm interested to see what he's gonna do with these spurs. All right, Smithy. I hope I set this. So Smithy would be a strength.
Strength, yeah.
All right, and hopefully I got this set up right.
You takes you a bit longer than you wanted, but you do manage to make some spurs. They're not especially pretty looking, but they are definitely functional spurs.
That's all I needed. I don't think he's going to be impressed with full engravings and fancy. If he's going to be using what I think he's going to be using.
Yeah.
Alright. So, yep, once that's done, I'll head back to the, I guess, to the inn.
Okay. So you went to the woodcarver?
The woodworker.
Woodworker? So,
Right. Yep.
Yep.
Do you have a quarterstaff? I ask.
You walk in there, he's working on some sort of table. A quarterstaff? Not currently.
Okay. Do you know if anyone in town might have it?
The lady across the road at the line shield coaster might sell one.
Okay.
What's this?
Quarterstaff.
And I walk back through the line shield coaster and I say, quarterstaff, do you have it?
Yes, we have two.
How much for one?
That'll be 5 silver.
Okay, here you go. I'm
Thank you.
gonna give her 5 silver.
Yep, she takes it.
How
She
m-
hands you the quarterstaff.
How much does it weigh? Oh yeah, 4. I see
4
it.
pounds.
Sorry.
I'm still over there, right? At
I don't
the
think you
line
said you
shield.
left.
Yeah, can I buy a bow?
Yep. She has a few bows of both types.
Longbow, please.
Yep, she hands one over. That'll be 50 gold.
And a quiver and arrows, please.
Yep, and that's 1 gold.
I say thank you so much for doing business with me, and I bow.
Thank you for bringing more stock for me to sell.
Lee, let's head back to the inn and meet up with the rest.
Sure.
What?
Okay, so is everyone at the inn?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm drinking.
Do we arrive before Bandigash?
Yeah, he would have been smithing.
While he's gone, I'm going up to a room and filling up my ale and start carving markings on my quarterstaff. 11 to be... no, 12 to be precise.
Okay. Is that all you wanted to do?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's easy enough. Spend some time doing it.
Right. And yeah, when I get back, I'll look see if there's anyone downstairs, and if I don't see Ruby, I'll go up to his room and knock on the door.
I'm in the inn and carving on my staff and drinking my own ale. Ignoring the innkeeper.
Okay, yep, I'll walk up to you and... Master Ruby, I present to you your spurs.
I'm actually a lady, so I'm not the
Oh, you're a lady.
master. Yeah.
I probably would still say master because I don't know the difference.
Okay. And also I'm a dragonborn, so you might not see the difference between
Yeah.
female and male. Oh, thank you, Bandigash. And I hand you over a healing potion of level 3
Oh,
for doing this for me. It's 4d4 plus 4.
That's level 2.
Okay, for how much is it for level 3?
You have a level 3 healing potion?
Yeah, you gave it to us last time.
Are we streaming?
No, I gave you a greater. I didn't give you a superior.
Okay, I thought it was a potion of
If
greater
it's
healing
44
potion.
plus 4, that's fine. That's level 2.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 44 plus 4. Greater healing.
Oh yeah, I thought it was a level 3 healing potion. That's what I wrote down.
44
Oh, I
plus
give them
3
44 plus 4.
plus 4. Okay. Alrighty. Well, that is greatly appreciated. I thank you. And if we get into more fights like the last time, this will definitely come in handy.
Ah, yeah. So, what should we do now? Do you wanna guys go to that goblin cave and clear it out?
Well, that's really the only other lead we have. We got names, but nobody seems to know any locations.
Ah, yeah, true. We
Well,
might
we
find.
have Sister Gorilla wants us to take a note for her or a message, and
To what place?
Darren Enderneth from the Prospectors said we heard there might be something going on with that.
Okay. In this town or where?
At the miners' exchange.
Okay. I don't know that since
Well,
I
we can
was
check the caves
unconscious.
first. We can check the caves first. Maybe we'll find that cache of weapons for the Lion Shield costers.
Oh yeah, and we might find some more information regarding the Black Spider and the Blackworm cave. Or keep, can't remember.
Yes, I'm hoping to find a map to find out where this Cragmore keep. I'm assuming that's where the Black Spider will be.
Ah yeah, let's go to the cave.
Aho, off to the cave we go.
Okay, you guys going to cave?
Yep.
You guys arrive back here. Let's get rid of him. This time, Galat is with you.
Also, for that scope, what do we need to do to be working towards getting that made?
I'll get you to make tinker checks at whenever you want to do that.
It took us 1.5 days to travel here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so maybe done that during that time.
Yep. So if you wanted to make a,
Did our tokens transfer over?
I can put your new tokens down.
Yeah, just
Not to be a stickler, but those things are cool.
whenever we get the chance, and you think I have the stuff, yeah, let's do some tinker checks.
Yeah, I'll just say you spend about 30 gold on the materials, and make me a tinker check.
Right, adjusting the gold, and a tinker check. That'd be what
Tinker
attribute?
tools.
Intelligence.
Tinker tools is yeah, it'd probably be intelligence. Yeah.
Good, because that's
'Cause
way
that's
better.
what you use for your gnome thing, right? Because that's tinker tools.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It didn't switch.
I'm gonna do the same thing, by the way, except I want to make a little music box.
Yeah, you want to make the thing. Okay.
But I'm healthy.
Okay.
You make the box, but it plays some demonic thing. It sounds terrible.
Murder! Grab a
Ooh,
board, the
there we go.
murder.
It plays a Justin Bieber song.
Oh god.
Yep. You have created somewhat working. It's not currently functional. You might need to work on it again to fully build it, but it is coming along pretty nicely.
Sweet. All right. Shall we enter the cave?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe someone should check to the right of the cave and see if there's anyone there. You know.
I'm gonna roll a stealth check.
Okay.
Hair moves slightly. Nope.
You duck down low, but you are paddling in that water a bit.
Did we see any bad guys, or there's no bad guys in this area?
The dead goblins are still there.
Oh, it's gonna be
Okay.
an awesome thing.
Set that baby up.
I moved stuffy up there. Sorry, I was getting our granola bar.
I'm kidding.
They're fucking hungry all the time.
Alright, hang on a second. Before you move ahead. That crevasse, that passageway there is the one where you have to make a strength check to move up.
Yeah, let's not go there. Last time it did go pretty bad.
Yep, I have disadvantage on stealth checks. It's gonna be interesting with me.
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry, what was your stealth? 10? Okay.
I'm being stealthy.
Yep. Hang on, Willie.
Oh, we're rolling stealth. I guess I should do that.
Make a perception check for me, Willie.
You didn't roll with disadvantage though.
Wait, why do you have disadvantage?
Oh yeah, forgot to do that. I'll just roll it again.
What do you have disadvantage from?
From my armor.
Oh,
Natural 1.
that's impressive. Yep. You fall over in the water.
Splash.
Buddy, you
I-
notice very
Many
briefly.
falls.
Can't hear you.
You notice very briefly a goblin there, but he quickly dashes off into the shadows.
When Banigash falls over, I just pull him up.
Okay.
I'm back on his feet. Be careful so you don't drown in the stream, man.
Thank you. This stuff
You're
is
welcome.
actually harder to move in than you would think.
As you move close to the bridge, hang on,
Okay.
you
Cam?
hear a loud rushing sound.
Am I stealthy with the 9?
You think you're stealthy with a 9.
Okay.
Okay, hang on, stop moving,
Am I
guys.
stealthy with a 20?
Yeah. You're pretty stealthy.
Because I'm tiny.
Alright. The passage is suddenly filled with a mighty roar as a huge surge of rushing water pours down from above. I need you all to make me a dexterity saving throw.
There we go. We're rolling good tonight, boys.
Jesus.
Okay. Glat, Willie, and Ruby are able to jump to the sides as it passes through. That's... And Lee as well, sorry. I missed that one. But Bandigash, you are washed away down the stream.
Whee!
And you end up outside. You take 1 bludgeoning damage.
That's not too bad.
You wash up
I-
and you're dead.
I rush back to see that he's alright.
Whoa, that was an unexpected ride.
Banigash, are you alright?
I'm fine. Just a little tumbled.
See the goblin poke out again, and then he rushes back yet again.
Is there any way to climb up there?
You can attempt to climb up there. Make me a athletics check.
So it's a bridge there. It's above.
Yeah,
I
it's
do.
20 feet above you. Yeah,
Okay.
you make the check and are able to climb up the bridge.
I guess the
see that.
rope
Team, can I make
here on the side is gone.
see that Peckerwood?
Let me just
Shot
check
at him?
this out for you. So you climb up onto the bridge there. You do see the goblin.
Is the rope still hanging where we left it last time?
Yes.
I'm gonna climb that.
What are you doing, Willie?
I was taking a shot at him.
Okay, you missed. You hit the wall next to him. I'll get you to roll initiative now.
Guys, over. See a single goblin.
Willie, you're up.
Now goblins are not.
What was that?
Pretty sure goblins are not. Correct.
I didn't catch that. Could you repeat that?
Yeah, I think he's asking if they're humanoids, but yeah, buddy, you're
They
cutting
are
out.
indeed humans. Yeah, that's a hit. Roll for damage. Yep, you take this goblin straight out. He's a dead goblin.
So I'm probably gonna hold up right here so I don't get myself in a bad mess.
Alright. Lee?
I'm still stealthy, right?
Yeah, you.
Or do I need to
What'd
roll
you
again?
for your stealth? 9? No? That's Ruby.
Yeah.
17. Okay, yeah, you're fine.
Okay, I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna sneak down that hallway.
You see Willie shoot an arrow down. Okay. You need to make a athletics check to climb up the bridge. Yep, you get up there.
So is there a rope hanging off that bridge, or are they just jumping in?
You see a dead goblin. As you move into the room.
Being stealthy, I'm like peeking around.
Hang on. Willie,
Yeah.
wait your turn.
Do I see anything else in
Goblin here. Goblin here. And goblin here. This pool here has been emptied.
Okay. Can I attack that goblin on the left? Do I get advantage because I'm stealth?
They're currently looking in that direction, so no.
Okay, that's cool.
He has a half cover. You hit. Yep, you slash this goblin up. He's still alive, but he's looking really bad. Yep. Yep, you smack him straight across the face and he's out. Quick 1-2 around the corner.
Let's see how much movement do I have left.
Let's have a look.
I got 10 more.
30, 40. That's all your movement. It's 15.
My movement's 45.
Oh, 45? Yeah, you'd have 5 then.
It didn't cost an extra movement to climb up.
I counted that.
Okay.
I just take a step back.
Colette.
I'm going to. I have to climb up here, correct?
Yep, so that'll be an athletics check.
Oh, I'm the best at athletics, don't worry.
You are unable to climb up.
Just over there, just jumping.
Yep, he's just jumping, trying to grab the bridge.
Aw, how cute. He's like, Daddy, help me.
I moved 10 feet, right?
Yes.
I'm going to Misty Step up.
Okay. Easy enough.
So I'm up
You
here.
blink up.
I can see him.
Yep, you can see both of them.
They,
Hang on a second. Just give me a second here. I'll check. You don't have dark vision.
I should.
Alright, you're a gnome. My bad.
Yeah.
So you would have dark vision.
It's the halflings that don't.
Yeah. So hang on, I'll just change that real quick. Okay. Alright.
Sleep in between the two of them. What?
What spell, sir?
Sleep.
Sleep. Alright, okay. Yep, so you cast, so that's, what do you do with that? 5d8 or something?
4. I'm just gonna do it at first level as well.
25. Yeah, they both fall asleep.
Cool.
Do they need to make a save for that?
Um. Nope.
All right. Yep, they're both out.
Yeah, I think it's just a hit die thing.
Yeah. Both goblins fall asleep.
It's nap time.
Let's say, nice job there, Glenn.
Hey, thanks.
Are we still in combat?
No.
Okay, we're not in combat anymore, then I'm gonna come up to the bridge and say, "Someone throw me a rope and pull me up."
Throw a
Can I
rope
stealth-
down.
Can I stealthily check the bodies?
By the way,
Roll an investigation check. Yeah, what's that, Ruby?
I have a torch lit,
Oh yeah, sorry, I'll put that on.
and I'm gonna try to climb this rope where I'm at.
And once someone drops a rope, I'm gonna tie it around my waist and try to climb up and ask them to pull me up at the same time because I got crap for strength.
So
just pull you up.
you'll have a athletics with advantage.
Athletics with advantage. Do.
Yeah, you make it up. Well, that's actually a 0.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, because you have a -1. Wow.
Yeah. That's why I said I need someone to help me up.
Yeah, you make it up. What were you doing, Ruby?
That's awesome.
I was trying to climb up the rope, but I failed.
Yeah, no, you didn't make it up. And you were checking the bodies. Make me an investigation. Oh, you did. Okay, yep. You find about 24 copper total on all of them. When you come over to this one, you can see the light of a campfire up the hill.
Okay, and I'm being stealthy. So.
Yeah.
I cut the goblins' throats. They're still alive.
Yep, they die. You're level 3, it's easy.
I give half the money to Glut,
Thank you.
so 12 copper.
Are we
Can I-
free or
Yeah.
Can I make another athletics checks to try to climb up?
Yeah, go for it. You are unable to climb.
Ah,
Make a stealth check to come up here.
Up the hill there?
Can I peek around the corner stealthy?
Yep, you don't see anything. Make me a perception check, actually.
throw you down a rope?
there's a rope I'm trying to climb up.
Yeah, you
I've
don't see
got
anything.
I've got a +6 to that damn thing, and I rolled an 11.
It's rough, man.
Say, so far I don't see anything. Anyone else want to take a look?
Yeah, I'll... Perception, correct?
You hear Glat clomping around behind you.
I roll a perception as well.
Yeah, go for it.
Wow, buddy, you saw less than I did.
Willie stuck his head in the pond.
Yeah.
There's nothing
Glat
under
also
the
stuck his head in the
water.
pond.
There's nothing in the pond, guys, is there?
Can I make another athletics check?
Yeah, go for it. I'm just gonna say you're gonna keep trying it until you get it, so just go for it. Oh,
Yeah.
you got it. There you go. Yeah, let me move
You know,
back.
failing twice, like it's humiliating. So I'm just gonna stubbornly try to make it.
I'm gonna advance into the room.
Okay, so as you move up here, immediately on your left, a bugbear jumps out and attacks you.
Okay, so we roll initiative.
Yep, it's going to get a surprise attack. That's a 10 to
Ready
hit.
roll for surprise.
No. This is a just straight up. Just comes out and hits you. So yeah, he missed. So I'm gonna get you guys to roll initiative. Hang on.
I already rolled. Do you want me to re-roll?
Yep. I didn't have the thing ready.
Okay. Much better.
Damn, Lee.
Hey, Willie, you can also re-roll. Initiative.
That's not even my max.
It's not even your final.
Oh wait, yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, no, that I critted. Yeah, that's 20.
I'm fine with that.
Willie, you have to re-roll initiative.
Oh, okay. I rolled a 19 right up here. Right for you.
I didn't have the turn order ready.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you rolled a 11 on your perception of it? Lee?
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the only thing you see.
Oh, great.
Go right ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna take a step back. Radar. And I'm gonna attack.
Go for it.
I'm gonna use an unarmed strike.
Yep.
Which will give me an extra bonus action and also a +2 to armor class.
Is this a Kensei thing?
You bet it is.
Alright, yep, first one hits. Plant one right, a really solid one right in his chest. And then follow it up with another one.
Cool. That's basically I get to use my sword for defense, and I still get to attack twice.
Nice.
Yes, I was making an unarmed attack and gain +2 to armor class of holding a weapon and not incapacitator. Plus, as a monk, if I make an unarmed attack, I get a bonus attack.
It's really good. So that's your,
That's it.
okay.
So I'm just gonna move here.
Hang on, before you... There is a... This goblin reveals himself from around the corner here. And he's going to take a shot at you, Lee. So you have +2 AC with it?
Yeah.
That's a 10 to hit, so he misses. And he's
Yeah.
going to duck back behind.
Damn, what was he shooting at me?
Yeah, short bow.
Ah, too bad he didn't hit. I want to
Yeah.
use a reaction.
Grab
Look all
Yeah.
badass and whatnot.
it. Now you can go Ruby.
Okay. First I'm gonna go here.
Yep.
And I'm gonna use a dash. We'll be able to get here, right?
Yep. You cannot see anything up there where you are standing though. Now you can.
Yeah. As since I see the bugbear, I'm gonna use my action surge.
Okay.
Is he holding a weapon?
He is.
Okay.
Holding a weapon and a shield.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack him and aim my trident to disarm him if I hit.
Okay, so this is your superiority die thing?
Yeah, but I only do it if I hit.
Yeah. That will miss. He bashes your trident away with his shield.
And that's my...
Okay. Willie?
Alright.
Take your head out of the pond.
Tell me Can I shoot between bugbear?
Yeah, you can shoot the bugbear. Alright, yep, that hits. You pierce him straight between the eyes. He falls to the ground dead.
Nobody attacks my.
Hang on, don't move through the wall. You can move around it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'll just move. That's if I go back there, it'll wall.
Yep.
But I'm really right here.
Okay.
Right next.
Yep. Bandigash.
Alright, I'm going to run up and get next to the fire. See that guy over here, and I'm going to shoot the thunder cannon. But unlike previously, I'm going to flip open a new switch on the side of the thing and start cranking furiously. And you see a static charge crackling around the rifle and several gemstones or crystals that have been placed onto it. And I'm going to take a shot.
Yep, so this will do extra damage, right? That hits.
Ha! Wow.
You
You
roll
roll
0.
It's rolling 0.
How
Is
did
it
that
not
happen?
I don't know.
Okay,
it's
we'll just roll
rolling
a
0.
d6.
Just roll a d6. Alright.
Yep.
I want to say you can't roll a 0 on a d6.
I don't know what happened there.
That happened earlier too.
Shit.
Alright.
It hates
So
me.
you rolled 2 1s there. Yeah. Okay, so how much damage is that total? 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, you blast a hole through this goblin.
Yeah, I don't know why it did that, because I set it up as damage 2 as 1d6 plus
Yeah,
dex.
it showed. Okay, well you might have to fix it. Yeah, he's a dead goblin. After
And
you.
then reload.
Yep. Oh, sorry. A wolf appears from behind a rock over here. He's going to rush it, and yes.
Uh-oh.
It's 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
It's 5 piercing damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Alright. My speciality.
Oh. Well, it's not a 1. It's not a critical fail. But you do fall prone on the ground, though.
Hey, how much damage was that?
5 total.
Oh.
You rolled a 2.
The fucking dice hate me.
That's so awesome.
Sorry, I just skipped you. Glat.
If I'm here, can I see that? Can I hit that wall?
Yep. See him fine.
I'm just gonna send a firebolt at it.
Okay. That will miss. You hit the fireplace with your firebolt.
Make a bigger fire. I was fighting fire with fire, you mean?
Bitches.
That's all I got.
Okay. Then another goblin appears over here. This one, instead of fighting, sees the situation, is going to jump into the hole.
That's awesome. Big falling damage to kill himself at the bottom.
He manages to keep himself. And land gracefully. Alright, Lee.
Can I go and check the hole?
Yeah. As you look down the hole, you do not see him. Looks like he's moved forward.
Can I come up behind the wolf?
Mm-hmm.
Do I get flanking?
Yes. If you were. Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so that's advantage.
Yep. That is a definite hit. Yep, you slash a huge swing up the back of this wolf. It's looking really rough. It's very bloodied. And then the pummel also hits. And you take it out. Bring it hard down onto its back.
Fantastic.
Is the fight over?
Yeah, the other goblin is fleeing, so yep, that's the fight.
By the way, did we get anything for the experience for killing the monster and glass step?
Glass stuff, right. So when you handed him in, you guys get to split 100 experience. Sorry, you guys get 100 experience.
Okay.
100 each.
So we should all be at 1,000.
I think so, yeah.
And what about this? Everything in this cave?
For successfully clearing this cave, you get 175.
What's the next level?
2,700.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ignore this row, I'm testing. It's still showing as 0.
Let's have a look. Ish.
I'm gonna inspect the room.
Hang on a sec, I'll just try and fix this.
Oh, sorry.
For anti-dash. Yeah, it looks like it should work, but doesn't seem to be working.
You might have to delete it and redo it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's buggy. Yeah, just make another thunder canopy.
Okay.
Yeah, because normally they say 2d6 plus 2 plus 1d6 thunder. Instead, it doesn't even show that you have the extra damage to you.
So, Jolly.
Yes. Sorry.
Did I see? I started investigating, and I rolled investigation.
Okay.
21.
In this room, you find a bunch of supplies. They have the symbol of the Lion Shield Cluster on them. And you notice among the supplies there is a treasure chest.
I opened it for chest.
Yep, there is 600 copper.
Okay. That's all.
110 silver. 2 potions of healing. And a jade statuette of a frog.
How much did 600 copper in gold?
6.
Okay. I give each of you 100 copper. Oh, 120. So you can write that down. And another 20 silver pieces.
110.
Ah, yeah, but I'm giving everyone. I'm splitting
Okay.
the party. Giving them 20 silver pieces and 120 copper pieces.
Yep.
And keeping the frog jade statue.
Okay.
Also, I give 1 potion of healing to Lee since he healed me last time.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Just repaying my debts.
That is all you can find.
Just the healing potion and the money.
I also found a jade statue of that looked like a frog,
Oh, okay.
but that's mine. For now, at least.
Why don't we put it in the bag of holding and we can use that as group funds if Bandy is okay with it.
It's worth 40 gold, by the way.
Sure.
That's so word for a gold, sure. You can put it down, Panigish.
Well, that way it doesn't weigh anything because that thing doesn't hold everything.
Oh, yeah.
The weapons and stuff that were supposed to go to that woman in here.
Ah, yeah, there are a few weapons, but most of it is merchant equipment. Which is why she knew the shipment was different.
Okay.
Yep.
Bandy, would you like to load this stuff up so we can take it back to...
A lot of it is too big to fit in the bag of holding.
Oh, okay. Well, we can at least tell her it's here, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
And finally, it wasn't. I was sitting there clicking forever. It wasn't doing anything. I had to reset roll 20.
Maybe the new Thunder Cannon will have more accuracy.
I hope so.
Did
The worst accuracy.
did the rest of you write down how much gold you got or how much cash you got?
Yep.
Did you do it, Panigish?
Yeah, I heard you gave us some copper and some silver. I added that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
20 silver. So should we head back to Phandelver since we don't have any clues where anything else is?
Was this all of the cave? Anywhere else to explore? Like, do we go up these stairs here?
They go down.
Yeah, exactly. They go around the bend.
There's no.
Can I stop down there?
Your mic keeps cutting out really bad.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, you stop.
I'm looking for that goblin.
He appears to have run off.
Okay. We don't find anything else in the cave.
No. Seems this was just a little outpost.
Well, then I guess it's back to town.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys spend another day and a half on the road back to town. Do you want to make another tinker check?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep, you successfully craft a prototype scope.
Nice.
And Glot got critical success.
Yeah, he makes the best sounding music box you've ever heard in your life.
Yeah, I do.
So, what
Do
do
you
I...
even need to make a check for that?
I don't think so. I think it just takes time.
Yeah, it just takes 10 gold and...
The check makes it extra good.
Yeah, see, you said I made the best music box ever. If I just made it, it would have been a music box.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
1
that's got to be
hour.
worth twice as much, right?
Okay, so, what do I do for this, the scope?
Okay, so while equipped, it gives you basically the archery feature bonus. So you gain +2 to attack rolls while using the weapon. But because it's a prototype, there is a 25% chance it will become uncalibrated, and you'll need to use an action to recalibrate it.
Okay.
That's every time he fires it.
Every time he fires it. And if it's uncalibrated, then you just lose the archery bonus. Nothing bad happens.
That's 2...
Basically, you just lose that +2.
What was the percentage?
25. So you roll a d4. If you roll a 1, then it's uncalibrated.
So you gotta add another dice for calibration.
This thing seems like this class seems like it just has roll after roll after roll after roll.
This is a custom thing he wanted to build because he can't hit anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
You can just build like anything that he really thinks of.
Basically, have you ever seen Critical Role?
Only a couple episodes.
You know, Percy the Gunslinger, he does similar things.
Does he ever hit anything?
He hits things like every time.
What the hell?
Yeah, he's like a crit master.
Yeah, he's called No Mercy Percy. He has a dice that they call the Golden Snitch. He's just constantly getting critical 20s on.
He got 7 crits within 2 combats, I think, in one.
Jesus.
Wow, that's ridiculous.
And
Yeah.
they made him switch dice, and he still does it.
Yeah,
They thought he was loading them.
they gave him their cursed dice, and he still critted.
That's funny.
Is that a TV show?
It's a D&D stream. You can watch it online.
It's really entertaining. It's a bunch of voice actors.
Yep.
One of which is the voice for the next tattoo I'm getting. So,
Which is...
Kindred.
A puppy.
Oh, a puppy.
A little
Kindred.
kid.
Wolf and
What time of the day is it when we arrive in town?
It's close to nighttime.
Can I pop into
Is that a-
Monsters?
Yeah. Is that a League of Legends champion?
The DM from Critical Role does the voice.
Oh, nice.
Which champion from LoL?
Kindred.
Okay.
I like even hearing him, I'll still never place it. Like it does not sound like.
He's a pretty good voice actor.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys, let me just move the map for you. Oh, I already did. I'm just sitting on this Cragmore hideout map on my own.
Maybe you
Oh yeah,
can tell us.
where's that located?
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry?
Where's that located exactly?
The Cragmore hideout was where you just were. Cragmore Castle is what you're looking for.
Okay.
Oh,
Can't
okay.
find a castle? I joined the wrong group.
Do you know where it is?
Yeah, check your pocket.
Check the pocket. Your pocket. Okay.
Let's head to the inn and sleep for a night and visit Lion Shield's castle and everything tomorrow.
I'm
You
already
headed straight
there.
there, did you?
I did.
Okay, so yeah, you show up.
Bandy, did you come with me
Where were you going?
to drop that stuff off?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going.
While they're going there, I'm gonna go to the town master's hall. But before I go, I'm gonna put on my spurs.
Okay.
There's
Yep.
two.
Spurs. Just
They,
flavor, I guess.
they go with the assless chaps.
Okay, you guys head into Lion Shield Costa, and it's pretty late. She looks like she's about to close up. She's just
Aren't you
doing some
gonna-
paperwork behind the desk.
I say,
And you're gonna.
Hi, we have some stuff for you.
Some stuff?
Yes, we're in a cave system a little bit, about days and a half from here, and I think we found some of your
Oh.
supplies.
Could I see?
I open up the bag and I pull all this stuff out.
Yeah, you pull out whatever you could grab from there.
Yeah,
She
I say,
does seem to notice a few things.
I say, unfortunately, you may need a cart to gather the rest.
Yes, I'd assumed as much. It didn't look like something a bunch of travelers could carry. Surprised you fit that much in that little bag of yours, though.
I'm a fella of many surprises.
Here, have this, and she hands you a bag of 50 gold.
Oh, cool.
You're quite gracious.
It's the
I
least
did.
I can do.
There's only 3 of us there?
Yeah.
I'm
4 of you.
What? I divided between the 4 of us?
I'll have someone take a cart along. Is it clear? Is it safe?
It should be empty. We made
Okay,
a thorough search and didn't see anyone else around.
I'll make sure someone is there to keep an eye out. Thank you.
Our pleasure. It was great doing business with you, and I bow.
So wait, how much did we get then? 12 gold and
12 and a half. 12
so
gold.
it'd be 5 silver? There's
Yep.
100 silver. Or 50 silver.
5 silver.
Neverwinter lied to me then.
What?
Those bastards.
On on their Xbox game, it's 100 for every gold.
Really?
Yeah, it goes in 10s on here.
Those cheapskates.
It's copper. That's 1 copper.
Maybe copper to silver.
Copper to silver is 10.
Yeah, but copper to gold is 100.
Yep.
Jesus Christ!
Aren't you gonna add Glot's token for this map?
Oh, yeah.
He's stealthed.
He's super big.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was hiding the whole time.
A giant.
So I'm assuming we're gonna go back to the inn now.
Well, before you do, I
Yeah.
wanna do my stuff in the town master's hall.
Okay.
Yeah, you go to the Town Master's Hall with your spurs.
Yeah,
the door
exactly.
is shut.
I try to open it.
It is locked.
I take off my spurs and I gruntly curses. Figure I'm gonna go back in the morning.
Okay. Seem to be closed up for the night.
I guess I was too late.
So you guys go into the inn.
Yep.
Okay, your board is still free.
Once we get
I
back
asked
in,
others. I asked others for if they got any gold for returning all the equipment, since she said she was gonna pay us.
No, she stiffed us.
Well, I look at Banigash since you're pretty new. Banigash, is that true?
I love
I
putting
just-
him in this position.
I just kind of look over at at the new guy, and I flick over 3 gold pieces to Ruby.
Thank you. At least I know I can trust someone in here. Unlike the rest of this. Last time I'm gonna share anything with you.
So, does anyone have any ideas on how we're going to track down this keep? And we still have an employer that's missing.
Well, they had some troubles at the mine. It might be related, since all the troubles in this area have been related to the same source. I suggest we go to the miners' exchange in the morning and talk to them.
Well, we do have several leads. There's always the Radoth, the druid, from what I understand, may have knowledge about where this keep is.
True, if we can find him. No one's even knows how to get to him, or where he could be. Every time we ask anyone here on directions to anywhere, they're like, I don't know.
Well, I
Yeah,
believe they
but-
said he was up near.
Let's do animals.
Dinks, was it Neverwinter?
Yeah, close to there at a place called the Ruins of Thunder Tree. That's what all the leaves
Yeah.
told you.
Well, still, since we're back in town, we might as well talk to the people at miners' exchange. And if that doesn't pan out, we can go to Thunder Tree, since it's several days' travel.
Sounds good to me.
Alright.
Yeah. See you in the morning.
Yeah.
Yep, so rest up.
You guys rest up.
Yeah.
Have a good sleep.
Get up in the morning, head downstairs, get me some nice breakfast, mug of ale.
By the time you get there, I'm already sitting there having a nail.
Good morning.
Let's do a
You
fan.
must be sitting next to me because I only sleep for 4 hours.
Yes, I expect to not beat you down.
What room is is it on the first floor or ground floor?
Everything's on the ground floor.
Okay, I'm gonna. Does it have a window?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak out the window
Okay.
at the crack of Ed Thomas's hole.
Okay.
And is it still locked, or?
Sildar is walking down the road towards it.
I asked him, do you know where the fat guy is?
I don't. He should show up any time now, though.
I miss waiting outside until he comes.
Okay. He shows up like an hour later.
Does he have an office?
They both sit in the same room, basically across the room from each other.
Okay. Well, since I knew this before, right?
Yeah.
That in that case, I'm gonna stop him on the outside.
Yeah.
And show him, tell him that he needs to sign a legal paper for me.
What paper?
I'm a descendant of Trisandor.
He bursts out laughing, and then walks inside.
I stop him before he walks inside. And
What
I
are you
say,
doing?
do you see the Signia ring? I show him the ring. And say, do you see it's the symbol of Trisandor?
Did you pull that off their corpses when you were in there dealing with the red brands?
No, I did not. You see, several generations ago, there was a sorcerer in the family who was a draconic heritage, and he went a bit draconic and made up with was an outcast from the family and made up with a dragonborn. And I did not know this until I visited the Trisandar Manor a few
Make a
days ago.
deception check with disadvantage.
Wouldn't I have a disadvantage since
No.
yeah.
He does not believe you at all.
Yeah. I just thought I would have it since, I managed to get a crit on intimidation last time.
He looks at you, says, everyone around this area knows that family was entirely humans.
Yes, but, do you know what the sorcerer, what a draconic sorcerer is? They turn half dragons.
I don't really care what a draconic sorcerer is.
Yeah, but it's one of my ancestors.
I don't believe you.
Well, I'm telling the truth.
Okay. He tries to go inside again.
I'm stopping him. And
What are
I'm
you
gonna...
doing?
This time I'm gonna intimidate him. Should I...
Sildar steps up from his desk and comes to the door. What's going on here?
We're just having a discussion about some legal matters.
He's trying to get me to sign his papers.
He's calling me a liar and questioning my heritage.
Well, are you lying?
No, I'm not.
Why are we arguing out here? Let's come inside.
I follow him. I follow them inside.
Harbin sits at his desk.
Well, I'm telling you the truth. I've done plenty of favors for this town, helping securing supplies and clearing out the manor from nasty bandits. And I'm gonna help this town prosper when I find that.
I don't care if you go live there. No one lives there anymore. But I'm not signing you as their heir.
Yes, you will. I will clearly prove this ring.
Because you have a ring that makes you their heir? That's not how
Yes.
that works.
Well, there's no one else that can, fight my claim.
Just take the house. What do you need their name for?
I just need it.
I'm not signing that.
What will it take for you to sign it? Hinting I'm willing to pay up a bit.
You want to buy their name?
Yes.
I'm not allowed to sell that. It's not mine to sell.
Well, I'm the only living relative.
You're of a different race. You probably took the ring from their house. And you expect me to believe that you're their relative?
But I already explained the situation about the race.
And I don't believe you.
So you're calling me a liar?
Yes.
Well, I can't have that. I'm not lying.
Okay, whatever you say.
Mexican standoff.
Yeah.
What does Sindar say?
Aren't you gonna make an intimidation roll?
Yeah, but since our employer is here, I'm trying to keep it low profile. Oh, you will see it. I will come back with further proof, and when I do, you will be sorry for calling me a liar. And if you do that the next time, you will see how sorry how
Hey, man,
angry I will.
if you bring the proof, then sure, but you don't have any proof.
I have this ring, and
That
the
ring
story
is
I'm
not
telling.
proof.
Yes, with the story I am telling you.
That story means nothing to me.
It's because you think I'm a liar. You shouldn't be going around and calling people a liar. That's a bad thing to do.
You shouldn't be going around trying to steal people's lineage.
I'm not. I'm part of this lineage. I've been a gladiator and a slave my whole life, and I didn't know about this until very recently.
Well, if you can prove it, then good luck.
I just walks out.
Okay.
I head back to the inn.
Alright.
The rather.
It's been about an hour and a half since he left. Sure, most of you guys would be awake by now.
Yep, ready to go talk to the miners, I guess. If we can't find a direction. No, several people said they had some quests, some tasks that we could do that may or may not lead towards what we're looking for.
Yep. You guys, no, the priest said she might have work for you. There was a notice on the Townmaster's Hall about orcs that needed to be dealt with, sorry. And someone mentioned the druid, which you guys have just talked about as well.
Where was the orcs located?
You have the notice on your person that says Wyvern Tor.
Okay.
You took it.
Yeah. How far away is it?
The Townmaster said it was about 4 days.
Do we know if it's on the way to the other place we're going, Thunder?
It is in the complete opposite direction.
Okay.
Didn't Sister Gorilla want us to carry a note or something also?
She asked about sending a message for her, or giving a message, or saying something to someone. She didn't tell any specifics.
Yeah, but that was the other quest she wanted us to do, right?
That was the quest that she wanted you to do.
Okay, what's the orc one?
That was on a bounty letter on the Townmaster's Hall.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Sorry, just trying to get my shit straight.
Yep.
So should we go to the sister first and talk about this note?
I believe we were gonna talk to the miners, but if we're heading north, we might as well do this bounty as well on the way.
Well, it's on the opposite direction of Thunder thing.
I mean, when we leave town.
Yeah. It depends on where we're going next. If we wanna go after Druid, this orc quest bounties on the other side, on the opposite direction of of the last known location of the druid.
Yes, I don't think this Cragmore place would be that far away. If the
Uh.
if the bugbears and the goblins and the bandits were all working in collusion, it's somewhere nearby. So
Yeah, you're probably.
maybe going after the orcs would be a good idea.
Yeah. But let's go through Minor's exchange first and see what they say.
And what were we going to ask the miners about?
Hello?
Something about a well?
Oh.
I'm not really sure since I wasn't conscious when you had this discussion.
You were with him. You and Lee and Ruby went to the guy's house.
Yeah, I
When we
don't
went.
remember.
No, me neither. Was it when we went to the Eldermet's orchard?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember.
He mentioned something about prospectors being run off by zombies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was right. Gosh.
Okay, so you guys went to the miners' exchange?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Looks like it.
Yep. So you guys enter into this fairly large building. Inside there is a lady sitting behind a reception kind of desk, and there's a bunch of people sitting around eating. A couple of people are weighing metals.
Does anyone look like they're in charge there, or anyone kind of like running the place?
The one behind the desk seems to have some sort of
Oh, she.
air of.
I go up to the person at
Responsibility.
the desk.
Yep.
I say, "Hello, my name is Lee. I heard you guys were having some trouble with some zombies."
Yeah, apparently a few of our prospectors had a bit of trouble with that. They mentioned it to Darren. I'm not sure if he's done anything though.
No, but he did tell us about it, and maybe we could help.
You'll have to talk to them. They're over there, and she points over to the ones eating.
Oh, fantastic! Fantastic! Thank you for your help.
Not a
Head over
problem.
there.
Yep, there's just three rough-looking human males sitting around eating some sandwiches.
I say, good after. Is it morning? Good morning.
Yeah, it's morning.
it's morning. I say, good morning to you. I heard you guys were having some issues with zombies, and I thought perhaps my cohorts and I could be of some assistance.
Oh yeah, way out at Old Owl Well, we were looking around for something that might have been of value, and some undead, some zombies. They chased us out of the well over there.
Where is this well?
He points it out on your map. It's about 4 days, close to Wiventor actually.
And what's in River Tour?
Wiventor is where the orcs are.
Okay.
Oh, sounds like someone ate shit. Everyone alive?
But he's
Yeah.
dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
My dog, I threw a stick. I'm outside throwing sticks with my dog. Hog panels. And he threw it like a retard and it hit a hog panel.
Okay, continuing on. What about the well?
Yeah, there were zombies there. They chased them off. That's what he said.
Do you know?
Do you guys need help getting rid of the zombies?
Well, I mean, I don't want to fight them.
Would you?
What is the well to you guys?
It's a pretty ancient, rundown place. We were looking for possible values and maybe to open a mine up near there.
Are you willing to?
Interesting.
Do you think the exchange is willing to pay for clearing the well?
I don't think so.
Okay. I
Darren
go.
might. He was looking into it.
Well, we'll speak with him then. Thank you very much.
Not a problem.
I'll be right back. I gotta make sure my girls go down for a nap.
Okay.
Just being here.
Well,
Oh, sorry, Banderas, go on.
it seems we have orcs and and undead in close proximity to each other. Something's kicking up a hornet's nest down there.
Oh yeah. But what was this thing with the sister and the notes? Maybe we should talk to her, then head over to the orchard.
Well, she was just wanting a message. It doesn't really seem all that vital.
Well,
The orcs may be more pressing.
Well, she helped me get back on my feet, so I want to help her.
Very well, we can always talk to her.
Yeah. If it's on our way, carrying a letter is not that hard.
Especially if she wants the letter back to towards Neverwinter. I will be returning to my guild before too much longer.
Oh yeah.
So let's go see the fair lady priestess.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys head to the shrine. She's there, just praying outside of it.
Hello, good sister. Good morning.
Hello.
I heard from my comrades that you needed help with a note or of some kind.
I was wondering if you could go and possibly ask a question for me.
To whom should we ask this question?
I'm back.
A banshee?
And where is this banshee located?
She points it out on your map to you, and it's a little north of Old Owl Well.
And that's the same place with orcs and the well. Yeah. Okay. What is the question?
I need to know what she did with a spellbook that belonged to a legendary mage named Bowgentle. She probably won't just tell you, so if you take this comb to her, she might accept it in return for the question. She hands you a jeweled silver comb.
What was the name of the wizard or?
The legendary mage Bowgentle.
What was it? Was a silvered comb of
Jeweled silver comb.
okay. Thank you. Thank you, my lady. We might have business in that area, so we will see what we can do. We went to talk to the priest, and She wanted us to go ask a banshee about a spellbook belonging to some legendary old gentle. And in
Oh, is that the quest up north?
I don't know what direction it is. It's the same.
It's near the orcs and the
Yeah,
owl.
exactly.
Okay. Oh, okay. They're all okay. Gotcha.
So let's head to either Matt's orchard.
Alright,
Ask
so
him about.
how long are we going to play today?
We've been playing for 4 hours.
Yeah, right about.
Yeah.
What do you guys want?
I want to do whatever you want to do.
I can play longer, but I need to head out to the store, so I'll be AFK for a while. I can keep the recording going if y'all gonna keep playing. Then
How long will it take for you to go to the store?
maybe 30 minutes.
We can take a break.
Yeah, because then I can walk my dog in the meanwhile as well.
It'd be like 30
And it's also
30 minutes to an hour or so. I gotta go pick up some medications.
okay. It's probably gonna take me about 30 minutes.
I'm gonna keep painting Necrons during that time.
Hey,
Alright.
that $1,000 armor you bought.
Fuck off! That was so stupid.